say nothing.
I've been to hell and back and went back to hell. Been to jail, came home and went back to jail. Made sales, got a job, went back to sales. Still smart enough to know that I ain't actually failed. Progress stagnant cause you ain't following up. One thing.
What up, TMS family? And today is Sunday, August 28th, 2022. Here on the Too Much Show, it's always real talk about real people. And I'm your host, MT. With me and my co-host,
Mr. Jones, a.k.a. Sam Jones, and Mr. Come First because you got to respect me, and to the right of me.
You know what it is, man. It's just the truth. And then also we have...
It's your boy Tay. Want to have a sports talk, Tay and Josh.
It's your boy Josh. The other half of Sports Talk, Tay and Josh. Thanks for having us again, guys.
No problem. Yeah, man. So today's show is called "Is Almost Here," obviously in reference to the football season. A lot of stuff been going on in the football off season, and during training camp and things of that nature. But we're gonna talk about that. Another thing that we're gonna talk to you all about is we're finally wrapping up our division previews. So today will be the NFC East. So that will be the final one. And we're going to give our Super Bowl predictions. We will give our Super Bowl predictions, and a lot of new music that dropped over the weekend, but nothing, I guess, that has created more buzz and more talk was Jay-Z's verse on God Did. That's why I got the Yankee on today. I can't, I had to, okay? It's one of those things. It's one of those ones. I'm just saying. It's
Crazy how the algorithms work.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? God did. You know what I'm saying? Hove did.
Oh my
forgive
God,
me for what the stove did. All right.
Hey.
But nah, man. But let's go ahead and get into it. First, I guess breaking news. What happened last night? The Buffalo Bills released their punter, Matt Ariaza or Razor, they called him the punt god. Yeah, he ended up being released based off of allegations of him gang raping a 17-year-old female back when he was in back when he was in San Diego. So apparently the story from what I read, and y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, is he met up with the girl, he had sex with her, and then he brought her to a house where it was like two of his friends and basically was just like, yeah, you need to go with the crew. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. Allegedly, she wasn't feeling it, but they were just like, look, it is what it is. And they gang raped her. Allegedly.
Okay, allegedly.
That's a mean allegation. I know a lot of evidence going to come out. That's why I said...
Yeah.
But
don't know the fact that he was 21 at the time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
He was 21 at the time.
He was 21.
Last year.
Yeah. It was last year.
And she was 17?
Yeah, she was 17. And here's the funny thing. The Bills claim that they had no wind of any of this ever happened. Allegedly.
Was there police reports or anything?
I mean, now it is.
Now it is, yeah. But
it's a lot of times it probably didn't come up, before he got drafted and stuff like that. They do private investigation and stuff on players.
Yeah, they do. But from my understanding, because the Bills owner, he held a press conference, and and I'm paraphrasing what he said. He basically said it was like 5 or 10 other teams that they have reached out to, I guess, for like reference checks about him and all of that. And nobody had anything bad to say about him. And they was just basically said that, hey, right now, everybody knows that this is an important season for the Buffalo Bills. So to not make this a distraction and have it being long and drawn out, they just went on ahead and cut him. And
know what it is.
Exactly. It's going to have to be due process. So here's what I want to ask y'all. Because, I'm hearing on the internet and everything, everybody's like, oh, well, he got cut. That's what the Browns should have did with Deshaun Watson.
Man, shut the...
Don't leave that nasty nigga alone.
Hey man,
Yeah,
all
the
right.
Chickens, buddy.
Both of
Man,
these,
Made a
let my
snitch.
man enjoy his happy endings in peace, bro.
both of these guys some freaky ballers, but there is two levels of freaky balling that they
Yeah,
doing. Okay,
there you go.
the
Yeah.
punter was
Freaky ballers.
wildly
That's
balling. Not matter of fact,
new
you know,
term, new slang term.
he
Freaky
was
ballers.
wilding.
That we're gonna say.
Yeah, freaky
Yeah.
ballers. Yeah, whole time. That's not new term. We got hashtag that. You know, so it's like you wilding, and then you got the freaky ballers. Okay, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They out of the wilding range right now. Then you got Deshaun Watson.
You
It's
know, you
kind of
got
like
like,
wilding, but it's like, you know, out of pocket almost, because it's like, nigga, why is you doing this? You know, like, but you wilding, B, because you's a baller, you know, but you're a freaky baller. So
yeah,
it's
you
two
got
different
like
categories.
Saul, and then you got a Serbian film, you know?
Oh shit.
Keep it like that, pretty
Here's
much.
the
You
thing.
got the
Here's what I will tell people for the difference between the both of them. Number one, we're talking about a punter and a quarterback. It is easy to replace a punter. Okay.
Thank you. I'm gonna say you can find
It-
a
That's
punter.
what I
First of
said
all,
all
Yeah,
hold on,
day.
hold
you
on,
can find a
hold on, hold on.
punter.
A lot of people don't even know who the punter on their team, their favorite team is, bro. A lot of people.
Exactly.
Exactly.
A lot of them don't. No, they don't.
I
I'm
know
gonna be honest
nobody
with you.
had this man in your fantasy draft. I promise you.
Yeah, bro.
No.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no, close.
No, not at all. So with that being said, Deshaun Watson, you know, basically the most important position on the field, quarterback. I'm just like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a reason why he got his due process and why he got his second chance. People are not coming to the football games to see a punter. They will come to see Josh Allen. They'll come to see Stephon Diggs. They'll come to see Deshaun Watson. But they're not coming to watch Matt Araiza or Ariza, whatever his name is.
Yeah,
They're just
something like
not. Yeah, unless it's his family or friends. And even them, they're not really even coming to watch him. They're coming to watch the entire game. They want to see Josh Allen ball.
I
So
love how
that's
he
the
puts it
difference.
inside the 20. What you talking about? The coffin punts are amazing.
No. Here's the
Look,
thing. He is a good punter.
You
I'm
ever
not
seen
gonna
how
lie
they
to you,
trap
though.
that ball between the 10? The 10 and
he's
the
a
1?
good punter though, even though his off
Trying
the
to tell you,
field.
he was the
action,
next
you
Ray
know,
guy,
Bruh.
Pretty much.
Pat McAfee.
He's
Fuck
definitely
outta
a
here.
baller. Exactly.
He deserves it. Get to the next topic. He deserves it. He's nasty.
Look,
Yeah.
all I
For
know
even,
is gang
for
rape
even
and
to be an
prostitution is
allegation about you is bad.
two totally
Yeah,
different
for
allegations.
being an
Okay?
allegation, they had to cut him. They had to cut him because of the allegation.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, true for
Exactly.
not. For even being accused of that is bad. I'm sorry.
That's what I'm saying. And that's
Not
not with the
you.
Buffalo.
You was the
Go ahead.
ringleader of the shit.
Exactly. Like here's the thing. You smash a chick and then allegedly bring her around the other two boys and like, yeah, you need to go for the crew. And when she say no, it's, you know, allegedly she get held down. I'm just going. You know what? I'm gonna leave that comment alone. I'm gonna leave the comment alone.
I know what you're about to say. I'm gonna say stop it. MT.
All right.
Mute his mic. Hey, don't mute his
The
mic.
discussion
Save him
of the
from
freaky
himself.
ballers
All right.
on the next
I ain't gonna say
episode.
it.
Until the next episode.
I ain't gonna say it. But what I will say is this: Bills country, like y'all already know, Bills Mafia. Y'all know how that fan base is. They are very giving, very loving, very caring, that kind of stuff. So you already know that just wasn't gonna fly. Exactly. You already know that just wasn't gonna fly because like they're the type. They you know, if they find out that you got an organization or something like that, you help a kid. They raise money as a town or as a city and donate. I remember they did that for Lamar Jackson. I want to say they did it for Deshaun Watson when he was in Houston. When they lost that playoff game to the Bills, I think.
Yeah. And my man Andy Dalton. They did Andy Dalton for a team not making the playoffs or something, and they donated to his charity.
Yeah. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? That like that's their culture. They're always giving, they're always looking to, you know what I'm saying, help out. So at the end of the day, they don't want nothing like that that's going to stain, you know what I'm saying, them as a people, as a organization, as a community. They don't want it.
Yeah.
That's crazy. They don't got a Lombardi yet.
Nope. They trying.
Chances. They couldn't win.
Exactly.
I mean, even when they had OJ, you'd think they at least sneak into one.
Yeah, well.
Nah, but OJ was good, but the team wasn't good.
The team wasn't.
You know how you have a great talent on the team, but Barry Sanders, for example, he was a great talent, but the Lions wasn't that good as a team.
True.
They never build around them after. Yeah, they never.
Same thing.
That was just same thing. We're not going to talk about that. We ain't going to talk about that.
I'm just saying, Herbert was nice. They never gave him the right quarterback, I would say.
Same thing with the Rams.
And the whole he never had an offensive line is a myth.
Yeah, that is.
He had 3 Pro Bowlers, including
the general manager's like, nah, man, you can juke around it. We got a bad line. You got juke moves, man. You'll be okay. That's pretty much what the
You just went over 2,000 yards. You
don't need an offensive line.
Yeah, he did. And then what's the name? And another team
Eric
that comes
Dickerson.
to mind too. Yeah, I was about to say that Eric Dickerson, the Rams back then in the 80s. Bruh, Steve Ferragamo, like who the hell is that for your quarterback, bruh?
Yeah. That's why these niggas running 2,000 yards.
Exactly.
They had to do it all.
The coach didn't believe in the quarterback. He said, just give him the ball.
Just give him the ball.
Exactly.
Nah, we can't.
Hand off the screen. Hand off the screen. That's it.
Hey, bro, I will go back. I promise y'all. I challenge y'all. Go back and look at some of them quarterback stats. Back then in the 80s, bro, you would laugh your ass off, bro.
No, it was garbage.
They had 18
That's why I hear people say, like, back in the
It'd be a whole team that have
better.
like 2,200 yards or something.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's your quarterback throwing for like 17 times in a game, but rushing 34 5 times. That's pretty much what they was doing back then.
Cowboys before Aikman came was trash.
Oh, of course.
Shit, the whole NFL before Dan Marino hit was trash.
The quarterback position wasn't that good, bro. Dan Marino, Joe Montana, those two changed it. Really, I hate to say it.
Yeah, I say that. I say that.
If you look at the numbers, man,
I'll say that.
A backup quarterback would be the GOAT in the 80s with his stats.
Exactly.
Would be the GOAT. He'd be in the MVP conversation, bro.
I was about to say that, bro.
Roger number in the 70s was dope.
Yeah. Hey, bro, Mark Brunell, bro, would have been the face of the league back then, bro.
Mark Brunell
he was decent when he was with the Jags. He was decent.
He wasn't that bad. He just started turning into ass when he got to Washington. Like everybody else.
Do we still got the record for most consecutive completions? Because he got that in Washington.
I think so.
No, I think Mahomes got it now.
Mahomes beat it. Somebody did beat it though. Somebody recently did beat it.
Yeah.
Somebody beat it recently. But he did have it for a while.
Yeah, I remember watching that game when he did that.
Yeah,
because he was never known for a pocket dude like that till he lost his legs.
For overpaying for washed players.
I mean, he's get out the pocket early in his career.
You know, Bruce Smith, Deion Sanders, Donovan McNabb. The list goes on, but we're not going to continue. We're not going to go down that rabbit hole.
Hey man, we talk about this at least like once every 2 months, okay?
Yeah, man. It's okay, man. Josh Norman was another one.
Hold on. I see Nick Foles. Oh, they said Ryan Tannehill. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, so Ryan Tannehill did it in 2015, and then Nick Foles tied it in 2018.
Well, how many is it? Like 26?
Then Mahomes beat it. Then Mahomes beat it again.
I Googled it. I'm not seeing Mahomes unless I'm overlooking it. I thought
it was Mahomes that beat it. I could be wrong. No, I might be wrong.
And then Phillip Rivers, too. Phillip Rivers is another one. It's like 25 consecutive completions. Yeah. Phillip Rivers did it.
Phillip Rivers would be the GOAT in the 80s.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Are you kidding me?
Act like Dan Fouts wasn't in there. Dan Fouts used to throw that thing for 4,000.
He did.
80s quarterbacks was not it, bro. I'm just letting you know that it was not.
Well, I'm talking about the upper echelon. They had an upper echelon that was decent. Elway was there.
You got to look at the laws of average, though. You got to look at the laws of average. The average quarterback in the 80s was trash, bro. By the day.
Yeah.
It's to the rules.
Ranked quarterback right now in the league will be.
Well, it wasn't 32 teams back there. What was 28?
No, I'm just
28, I
using
believe.
our example. For example, I'm using our example. Like
Oh
whoever's
yeah,
the last
I get what you're saying.
starting quarterback. That's what I'm using. I'm using that.
there yet. Oh, what
Hey, bro, Tua. Okay, would be the GOAT back there.
Nah, you
Then
don't
again,
stand. Nah.
you gotta
I ain't
kind of
gonna
think
lie.
this thing about this too.
MT might be right, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
How many-
They been throwing the ball like 12, 15 times, bro.
But look though,
Bro,
how
they
many
was not
of
throwing
these
the ball like that,
receivers
bro.
will actually catch the ball though? With them janky
Oh,
ass.
no,
Nah,
oh, no.
they had good receivers in the
it was
80s.
great. Yeah,
Nah,
it
the
was
80s had good
receivers.
receivers,
No,
bro.
Hey, Jerry
bro.
was there. What you talking about?
Yeah,
Bro,
Judge,
are you
right?
serious right now? The 80s had
Dwight
good
Clark.
receivers. Are you serious?
No, it was
Yeah,
good
eight-
receivers.
Are you
They
serious
didn't
right
pass
now?
the ball.
Nah, the 80s had good wide receivers.
Comparison?
Yeah.
Only like
About to
3
say-
quarterbacks in the 80s get over 20 pass attempts. That was like Marino, Montana.
Bro, they didn't throw like bro,
that
you'd
was
be
it.
shocked to find a quarterback that threw over
Yeah,
20
that's what I'm saying.
passes in the
Burrito,
80s,
Montana,
bro.
Elway.
Everything was like under
Yeah.
20, bro.
Yeah, Elway, yeah.
And Fouts too. He
They,
got to be able to.
What's his name?
Mhm.
They used to cite him too. Never mind. Well, O'Brien wasn't
In
bad
the
for the
80s?
Jets. He did beat Marino. Yeah, it wasn't nobody really airing it out like that in the 80s.
Yeah.
Except for like
Marino was like really Marino was really the only person in the 80s really throwing the ball like that.
Yeah.
You know, like
He got over 25 pass attempts is Marino. Because he
Yeah.
averaged,
yeah,
he was
Marino,
like
it was really
35.
only Marino,
they
Montana.
never really had a
With the
running
West
game
Coast
in Miami
offense.
though. That's why. They didn't have a running game after he left.
Yeah.
They
Crazy.
saw that. They saw him with a quick
Yeah, that's
release.
true.
They said,
That's
"Man,
true. They
hell
didn't
with
have a running
back."
game. So yeah, that's true.
They
Yeah.
never had a running game. Never.
I know. They saw that quick release.
Never.
Like, we don't need no running back. We just need
Nope.
receivers to offensive line. That's it. We don't need no running back.
Pretty much.
The hell
Throw the
with the
ball
running
40
back.
times. Yeah. Throw the ball 40 times.
Yeah.
40.
I think he
Coach
has like,
is like, we don't have a running back. We're not going to run the
I
ball.
think he
so
has like the quickest or second quickest I
don't
ever
even try.
seen.
The only running you're going to do is run out of pocket to throw the pass, throw the ball.
Exactly. That's
Pretty
it.
much.
Roll out, nigga. Roll out.
Yeah.
There. All right, but let's see. Let me see what else. All right, so that's that. Anybody catch some preseason? I caught a little bit over the weekend. Definitely. I'm gonna tell you right now, this Tua and Hill thing is gonna be interesting because they actually have chemistry. So this Dolphins, I'm looking forward to it. I really am. I'm looking forward to the Dolphins season. I think they're gonna have an exciting season, bro. I'm telling you. Hey, then look, and then Mostert was
so you're looking at the LA. You're looking at the LA Clippers of the AFC. That's what you're looking at.
Oh my god. Really?
Nah. That would be the
I ain't gonna say
Chargers,
that.
bro.
I ain't gonna
I'm
say
telling
that.
you. Yeah, that would be the Chargers to me, in my opinion.
Nah, they didn't. They not gonna. They probably make the playoff. I don't see the Dolphins winning that. Each of his own.
Yeah, but yeah. So that was pretty good. Who else? Oh, Mostert. So Mostert, he's healthy now, and interesting stat about him. Like since Next Gen Stats started, he's like 4th in the league for a clock top speed. Like in game speed is like 22 and a half miles an hour. So
he's fast as hell. He just can't stay healthy. That's the only thing.
Exactly. Yeah. That's
He
exactly
just get injured. That's that monster. He get injured, bro.
Ravens went undefeated.
I think they ran him too much in 40 when he was in the 49ers, though.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, Ravens
what?
did go under. Ravens went undefeated again in the preseason, bro. They done won like 26 straight preseason games, bro. It's crazy. They've literally won.
They got good backups though. No, they got good. No, the Ravens got good backups though. They got good backups.
They do. They got real good backups.
They're always drafting depth.
Yeah,
they
always do. Yeah.
Yeah. Now they do pretty good in draft. Them, I think Pittsburgh do good drafts too for some reason.
They just can't pick wide receivers worth a damn, but everything else they pick well.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm about to say
Ravens,
if it's defense.
the Ravens are terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking like, damn, who was their best receiver? T.O. for a day?
Nah, Bateman, Rashad Bateman.
Yeah, it's Bateman.
Well, Steve Smith.
Yeah, Bateman is probably Bateman is probably their best wide receiver.
Now, if you talk about,
are we forgetting somebody? I say it's probably Bateman.
Or Andrews. I mean, Andrews is a tight end, but you
Steve
got
Smith.
I guess.
Steve Smith is nice.
Steve Smith.
Nice.
Derek Mason.
Derek Mason had a little run. He had a little run.
Yeah. Anquan Bolden was all right with them too.
Yeah, Anquan Bolden.
Antron Bowman. Yeah, no, they had recent.
Yeah.
Ones. They got Antron Bowman through free. They ain't drafted him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like draft.
I ain't gonna lie though. They were all after they
but
prime.
But draft
wise, bro, they horrible.
Wide receivers.
Yeah,
they terrible. They went for all wide receivers.
Yeah, you're right about that. Definitely right. I'm trying to think about anything else. What's the name? The Buccaneers only won one game in the preseason.
Yes.
They got smacked. Exactly. What's the name went undefeated? The Raiders. Go ahead, Mr. Jones. Vegas Raiders went undefeated for the preseason 4-0.
Well, it's going to count next week, right?
Yeah.
You know they did that before. You know they did that before in the past, and they was like the number one draft pick. They did that before. You remember when the Raiders was trash?
Yeah, that's like I don't care about preseason.
I don't see that happen. They got a stadium to pay for.
Undefeated. I think Dante Culpepper was the quarterback.
If you know, it's not one bad professional team in Vegas, though.
That's true. That's true. Nah, got to pay for that. Got to pay for T-Mobile Arena, and damn sure got to pay for that Death Star.
Yeah. The Aces ain't really bringing money, but
nah, they ain't bringing. Hey,
they probably
bro, I can bring more
money
money
for nothing, but
yeah. Hey, bro, I can bring more money than the Aces, bro. Okay,
it's sad,
bro,
because they do have one of the best players in the world on that team.
They do. But hold on. What else? Oh yeah, Jaguars.
They not big hockey fans out there in Vegas,
huh?
The coaching I did for hockey out there in Vegas. You know,
it's a hockey town.
Coaching. You know,
it's a hockey town.
Okay.
I will always say that it's a hockey
town. Not a Raiders town.
Because it's Oakland. It's not really original team like Vegas.
Yeah,
Vegas
it's not original.
You know?
Yeah.
It's
I think it's an NBA team.
I mean, we get a lot of implants though. You know what I mean? People literally drive from Cali just to see, a Raiders game out here.
Oh, of course.
I mean, it still sells out. It's the NFL at that.
Yeah.
We got a lot of transplants, so it's fans of every team. So they always gonna sell out, but it's a hockey town by far.
Yeah. Until they get an NBA team.
Lord John come out there, get them sticks in the beginning.
True.
Yeah.
And then I'm trying to think, what else stood out to me? Oh, I'm telling you, I mentioned him to y'all last week. The man had another good showing this week, even though the Rams did lose. That boy Lance McCutcheon is going to be a problem. I'm telling y'all, he is going to be a problem. That might actually be my offensive rookie of the year. It's either going to be between him or Drake London out there in Atlanta. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but we'll go over all that next week. Next week, we're going to pick our MVPs, offensive rookie, offensive player of the year, defensive player of the year. We're going to give all those predictions next week.
Yes.
Yeah. But, so that was it for, that was mainly it that I saw.
Man, round of applause for preseason. Yeah, it's over. Ship out the countdown.
Now, actually, and you know what? It is about to get real. And Brady lost 2 more linemen yesterday during the preseason game. 2 more.
Hey,
I can't fake, man. Whatever he's going through, bro. He deserves that time off. Goodness,
exactly.
Right now.
He is skinny. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Obviously, and he said it. He was like, I don't know what happened, but he literally basically told the reporters, "Look, I'm 45." He said
shit.
Yeah. I'm 45. I'm going through some shit.
Man, he was even that avocado ice cream. You know he got
bro. Even when he was that shit, he was way more.
Yeah,
he lost some weight.
Yeah,
he said 45. He really said 45.
45 and I'm going through. Yeah, he said that.
He really
said going to do midlife crisis in the before the season starts.
I swear.
On a motorcycle and
rest in peace, Kobe. That's the Kobe effect. Once Kobe started giving the shit when he says to the media, that's every superstar now. I swear.
Yeah.
Kobe
because they kept trying to drill him. Because here's what they did. They tried to. The media tried to.
It's just only
make him seem. Yeah, no. Here's the thing. The media tried to make him seem selfish. They was like, oh, allegedly he was in the Bahamas and all that kind of stuff. And he's just like, look, I had to take some personal time away to get some things squared away. And basically, I'm 45 and I'm going through some shit.
Yeah, but the team, they already made arrangement with the team, but the media making
he already pre-arranged.
Exactly.
Yeah, he already pre-did it.
Exactly.
Pretty much they try to carry.
Yeah, man. He already put his PTO in.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know what PTO stands for? Prepare to others. That's what PTO stands for.
I will say this though. I have a notion of what may be wrong, but I don't want to put that out there. I just hope for the best. And I hope that it doesn't happen during the season. But I think I know because he's 45. So you got to think about the others around him that are older, that are still in his life.
So like that,
yeah, mom, pops, and he's very close with both of them. So I'm praying that it's nothing like that, but you know what I'm saying? It's one of those things.
It could be the magic D word. We don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think it's divorce.
Nah.
I don't think so either. I don't think so either. But I'm like, it could be anything at this point. He ain't gonna say. You already know he's not gonna say. He's not gonna say what it is.
Yeah, but Giselle ain't gonna be that classless now. Okay, she ain't gonna do that shit right before the season. Huh?
I'm leaning on what you said, bro. I think it's that.
Yep. I think it is too. I pray that it's not. All I'm gonna say is if it does happen during the season, y'all remember the Brett Favre game and when that happened. So make sure you put all your money on Brady that night. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's still one of the best Monday night games I've ever seen.
Oh, of course. Of course.
They're just throwing that shit.
Yeah.
Full of
whatever it is, had him stressed the hell out.
Definitely.
Skinny.
Yeah, hair was all sticking up, looking crazy. Bro, that man came to that podium, bro, looking like he was in a fucking hurricane or something, bro. Like, that shit was crazy. And he basically was just like, guys, I'm 45 and I'm going through some shit. Yeah.
Your man looked like he just rolled out of bed and just like, all right, we got a game. That's what he looked like. I'm like,
he let him be president for a week.
Basically.
Still see the sleep in his eyes.
Exactly. And but all right, y'all, let's get to
that was the craziest I ever seen him look, yo. That was the craziest I ever seen him look.
These niggas about to go 6-11.
I don't disrespect him like that.
God damn. That's a horrible way to go.
Brady quit week 7. Brady like, I don't give a fuck.
Nah, he can't go out like that, bro. No, he can't go out like that, bro.
He won't.
He got to go in like down to the last second, like he almost about to win a Super. He got to go out like that, bro. He can't.
He should have went out last year.
Nah.
I said they would have made the Super Bowl. He could have went out in the sunset.
Yeah,
he would have left it.
His defense let him down.
Super Bowl, he would have left it.
He used to his defense let him down.
Defense / Levante Davis.
I think they left too much time on the. They left too much time on the board for them to come back. That's why
they did.
He is the world class.
They left too much time. It was the defense a little bit. I do blame
it. Great player, but when he fucks up, he fucks up.
He fucked up. Yeah.
I didn't get to play. I didn't know what was supposed to happen. Dumbass. How you in the huddle and don't hear? You didn't think to ask somebody or tap somebody on the shoulder? Hey, bro, what's the play we running? Dumbass.
I was gonna freelance this one.
Yeah.
And man said, let's just wing it. Hopefully it works.
Right.
All right, we look like we in cover 4.
Damn, all right, y'all. It's time to get ignorant now. Let's get to it. NFC East, baby.
Yeah.
NFC
this
East.
This one matters. Only thing that matters.
All right, y'all. We're about to pick the NFC East.
Oh my God! I'm about to piss my fans off. I already know I'm about to piss the fans off.
You're not gonna piss no fans off. I think it's more straightforward than NFC East. It's only between two teams at the top.
Yeah.
Well,
And it ain't the Commanders. Woo!
Yeah, go ahead, Zeus.
Yeah.
We already know Zeus number one is the Commanders. Go ahead, spoiler alert.
Exactly.
You already know, man. You already know, man. It is what it is.
All right, Zeus. Zeus, we gotta take you out of your delusion. We might have to do an intervention.
Exactly.
Right, stop.
Yeah.
Nah.
You know what? You know what? You know what? I want to hear Zeus first. Go ahead,
Oh,
Zeus.
you
Yeah, go ahead, Zeus. Get us started
I was about
first.
to volunteer too. I was about to
Go ahead, Zeus. Go
Yeah.
ahead,
Hey,
Zeus,
man,
with your
look.
hot take. Go ahead with your hot take. Serve it up Benihana style. Do the volcano trick.
Look, so I'm gonna let y'all get into it because I already know y'all gonna talk y'all shit. So you know,
okay.
at number 4, you already know who's gonna be at number 4.
Who is
It's
that?
the Giants. You know, of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
I don't see the Giants not really being productive this year.
Yeah, somebody can get hurt.
I still see them probably still getting a game somewhere out of each one of us, somehow, some way, because they always do that bullshit. But
Shit, Giants been swept by the Cowboys the last few seasons. They ain't getting no game.
Beating their ass.
Exactly.
oh
They'll
yeah,
get one from the
unfortunately,
Commanders. Yeah, they'll get one
Yeah,
from the Commanders.
probably. I can see that. It's always a sneaky game. But number 3,
Keep it real.
just because all right, look, I'm gonna keep it real. Just because I don't really see y'all excelling at the receiving core, and I think there's going to be some complications.
Mhm.
I have the Cowboys at number 3, and I actually have the Eagles at 2. And then you know who I have at 1.
My man, you must be sipping on lean or something this morning, bro.
How many games y'all gonna win?
You on one right now, bro.
How many games y'all gonna win?
How many games y'all gonna win, Zeus?
How many games the Commanders gonna win the division?
I don't even know, man. To be honest, because I mean, like always, it's gonna be a bum ass fucking division. Like I don't really see none of us having that great of a fucking record, so it's gonna be kind of like tied between us actually winning our division.
So like a 8 and 9 team is gonna win the
I say
division.
10 wins. You gotta have 10 wins this year.
I would say
gotta
10
have
wins to win the division.
Nah, I would have at least 10. I know that much.
Okay.
But I
I
definitely
looked at the
gotta look at the
schedule. I don't know about that one, bro. I don't know about 10 wins.
Yeah. I don't know.
Y'all might not
I
get
don't know.
seven.
Yeah, I don't even think y'all gonna
I'd
get
say
7.
6 or 7. Maybe 6 or
Yeah.
7.
Yeah,
I see y'all 6
terrible.
or 7. Realistically.
All right,
Am I
y'all go
wrong
ahead
on
and
6
get
or
y'all
7?
picks.
That's reasonable. That's reasonable.
Okay.
All right, let's talk about the storyline
Alrighty.
of the Commanders. How y'all think Carson Wentz is going to do this year?
Doesn't matter.
Nah,
was
he gonna
about
have
to
a
say
solid. He gonna have a solid season.
You heartbroken Eagles
He's not gonna
fan?
make the playoffs.
Hold on. Here's the question. How many games you got Carson Wentz playing before he loses the job?
Damn.
I don't think he's gonna lose.
I don't
his
think he's
job,
gonna
bro,
lose it. Nah, he ain't gonna lose
Heineke
it.
is not that good. Heineke is not that good.
Nah, one thing about the Commanders, they stick with they started, no matter how much shit they play.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
You
Yeah,
see
nah,
the whole
yes.
Kirk Cousins
I'm not
shit?
I'm not talking about play. You know he is injury prone. I'm not talking about play.
I
That's
done his
true,
injury.
but he did manage to stay healthy last year for Indianapolis. He just fucked up at the end
Yeah,
to
yeah,
get into
because
the
he had
Yeah,
playoffs.
but
Nah,
they
he messed
line
up in
is
training
they
camp. He
line
hurt his
is
foot. He
better.
hurt his foot in training camp.
They line
Yeah,
is
but
better too.
yeah, but you also gotta think about he ain't had to do too much because all he had to do is hand the ball off to Jonathan Taylor 20, 30
Oh yeah,
times
that's
out of the
true.
game. He ain't had
Nah,
to.
but Wentz still had a good season last year, bro.
Yeah, he was still decent.
Don't discount the season. He still had a good season.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He just choked in against the
We had like
Jaguars.
27 touchdowns.
yeah,
27 touchdowns,
touchdowns.
7 interceptions.
Seven interceptions.
He had a good
7
ratio,
interceptions.
bro.
And
Yeah,
lost
he
to
did
two
pretty
other
good, bro.
division rivals before for a chance to make it to the playoffs. He failed.
Hey, he just blew the chance, but I'm talking about overall in the season. He still had a good season, bro. He wasn't no bum.
He did.
He like
wasn't no
middle of the
complete ass.
road, little below middle of the
Exactly.
road, I would say.
Exactly. All right, Josh. Go ahead, my good sir.
You want me to go?
Yeah, you go ahead.
Number 4, I got the Giants. The NYG, like Jeremy Shockey, they just gonna be trash for a while. I don't see no hope for them. Top 5 pick, in my opinion, they're gonna be in the top 5 category. Whoever's the best quarterback coming out, that's what they should get. The Giants.
Okay.
The Giants. They should get. Number All right, so number 3, I got the Commanders at number 3. I got them winning like 6 or 7 games, give or take.
Okay.
At number 2, I got the Cowboys at number 2. Number 1, I got the Eagles winning this division. They got a good offensive line, good defense, good upgrade. It's going to come down to if Hurts can improve, but that's the only downside.
Well, and their secondary as well, because yesterday they looked absolutely abysmal. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about that. 40. It wasn't on third. They was the first team getting burnt. Yes, it was.
Nah, the Eagles.
Darius Slayton was not playing. It was not playing.
Eagles didn't play the first team.
Oh yeah,
they did not play the
that was like they second or third string, bro. Calm down, MT about to go frothing at the mouth. Fuck the Eagles.
Like, don't get hurt, nigga. Don't get hurt, nigga.
No. Now, mind you, Miami was now. Don't get me wrong. Was Miami the one playing they starters against third teamers? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they dropped a 40 burger. A 40
against
burger.
The third team.
Against
the third team. Good luck.
Against third stringers, yeah, that's great. Against third stringers.
Niggas that probably will make
against
the team. Okay.
They want to see who was going to make the team. They doing their final cuts. That's what was out there playing.
Okay. All right, Margo.
Yeah.
Go for it.
All right.
Fly, Eagles, fly. They're going to win the division.
Oh, my God.
I'm not even the Eagles fan, but I got the Eagles winning the division.
Playing duck hunt by the end of the season.
I
need to find that hat. What's that hat the dude had with the Eagles? Nah, I ain't gonna do that.
Don't do that.
Dude cried. Y'all remember that? The dude
cried? I know you're talking about the heavy set dude he pulled to join the flaps was going the wings.
He said, yeah, they beat us. Man did the Denzel cry, one cry. I need to find that clip, bro. I want to tag you in it every time the Eagles lose, Tay.
Nigga, at least I have a team to root for. All right, let me.
Man, I might have this.
You throwing shots? All
right, number 4.
From what I've been told, everybody say I'm a Bills fan because I always shout out Bills Mafia from what I've been told.
You know, I couldn't tell.
Low key. You was either Bills or Titans. I thought you was Bills or Titans.
Nah, Bills is 2018.
Yeah.
I'm not really a Bills fan. I'm just rooting for Bills Mafia. Because they never
was you a 49ers fan in the 90s?
49ers fan? No. I like players more than teams, so it's different.
That's me in basketball. I get it.
All right, number 4 is no secret. It's the Giants. No secret. Number 3, like I said, it's gonna be the Commanders. Number 2, Cowboys, because I don't know what their secondary and I don't know who their number 2 receiver is gonna be. And number 1 will be the Eagles. Everything's based off Jalen Hurts.
Okay. All right. So number 4. Yeah, number 4 and number 3, we already know. Giants, Commanders. I don't care. You can flip.
Get that shit out the way.
Be honest.
Hey, no.
It wouldn't make a difference.
No, the garbage
the
worst thing.
I can't wait till the season start, man. Y'all niggas disrespectful. Damn well, y'all gonna come out as average as well. Regular.
Now, here's the thing about the number 2 spot. I believe that that the NFC East will have 2 teams that have 10 plus wins. But with the Eagles, I swear it feels like I've seen this before. We go in the offseason, we spend all this money, we bring people in, and then we fall flat on our faces. Because I remember this back when Vic was there and they got Nnamdi Asomugha and spent all of this money in the offseason. I think they won 10 games, and if I'm not mistaken, finished second in the division that year. So I'm going to say that it's going to be a repeat of that. I think Jalen Hurts will have some breakdowns, and I'm not sold on Nick Sirianni as a coach. So I think that they will come in second place. And then number 1, because I think that they will go back to a balanced running attack. Now, Ty Smith being out, that is huge.
But he definitely used him being out. He's always out.
I was about to say that the last time that he's played a 16-game season was back in 2015. He normally averaged about 12 games a season now. So we're used to him being gone. And I see the Dallas Cowboys winning the division, but by one game, literally one game. So I think the Cowboys will be something like 11-6. Eagles will go 10-7, but both will be in the playoffs.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Go ahead, Mr. Jones.
I
We
mean-
already know you got number one. Word.
How many
Oh,
games
man,
before Mike?
ain't no
You wearing the hat.
secret.
You wearing the
Ain't
hat.
no
You wearing the hat
secret.
right now.
Ain't no
You see
secret.
that?
It's
You
just
see
the
that
path
1-star
to getting
rating?
there. It's the
That
path to
1-star
getting
rating out
there.
of 5.
All right, but, number 5, the
That
Commanders.
bad Yelp review on your head. We see
Yeah,
it.
number 5. Y'all ain't even number 4. Y'all garbage. Commanders at number 5. But no,
Damn, he said number
seriously.
5.
No,
Damn.
Whoa,
seriously. All
damn!
right, the Giants rebuilding. They're gonna be at 4. They probably be like a 4 or 5 win team. Like Josh said, top 5 pick.
They
They
top
trying to
five
get rid of
pick.
that
Trade
Daniel
up,
Jones
hopefully.
Mhm.
Finally get rid of that project they tried a few years ago.
Mhm.
Third place, Commanders by default. Honestly, I think Carson Wentz gonna have a decent season there. We'll
Mhm.
see how Terry do. But it's about that defense though. That defensive line got to get to where they was 2 years ago. They kind of slipped last year. That defensive line, like we ain't hear shit about Chase Young last year. What happened to him?
What, he got hurt, Mr. Jones? He was
Yeah, he
out.
tore
He got,
his
he,
got
he got
hurt.
injured. He got injured.
Oh
he
yeah,
got
yeah,
Got
my
hurt
bad.
and whole time the shit with Montez. What was it, Montez Sweat, his family and
Sweat.
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. Yeah.
What,
It was a
why
lot of
And
shit that
Montez
Washington,
was
happened.
fighting on the
Everybody on
sideline?
the line, bro.
yeah.
Why
Yeah.
Montez
And
was on the
Yeah.
sideline?
Yeah, and Washington, and actually they're going to be without Chase Young the first 4 games of this season because he's on the PUP list.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
that
I
hurts.
can, yeah. So I just can't root for a team that the owner is in Costa Rica somewhere where he don't.
Oh yeah, fuck him. Fuck
Like,
him.
Yeah, you talking about when he did the interview on the boat when
Fuck
it didn't
him.
count?
yeah.
That
Sorry,
Yeah.
I can't.
I ain't
My
gonna
man
lie.
slapped, bro. His legal
I be
team.
nice out of respect for our co-host here, but honestly, like fuck him. I hate that. I hate that dude.
It's always been. It's always
Like,
been for
dog,
me.
he hurry up and then live in
You
his
ever,
room in Hill
hey,
Food
Zeus, you
Thursday.
ever wish you could divorce the
All
owner
right.
of your favorite team? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think as a mutual fan, with everybody else, I can speak on behalf. Like we've been felt like that years ago, decades ago.
Mhm.
All right, number 2, I got the Eagles. I don't know. I don't think Jalen Hurts the answer, honestly.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean,
You think
I
he
here's
gonna
the
think,
thing.
I think
And
we
then all this
over-criticize
pressure.
him sometimes.
Look, everybody said they're gonna win. It's based on Jalen Hurts. You think he can handle that pressure? He couldn't do it
Nah,
in
he
college.
can't. That's true.
Jalen Hurts,
That's
I
true.
say he's good enough to get the Eagles to the playoff. I didn't say
I think
Yeah.
physically he's gifted enough, but I think mentally,
he's
I think
gifted
mentally
enough.
he's
not
gonna
even
fail.
mentally. Nah,
I think
actually, it's a
mentally he's
Philly
gonna
thing.
fail.
It's a Philly thing though, because I want to say they almost gave up on him last year too when he got hurt. So
Yeah,
that's
they
kind
low-key
of.
That's
did.
Philly, man. Philly
That's
fans
kind
are
of.
ruthless.
I'm
That's
just
the most
saying
toxic
he got to be
fan
ready for
base.
that shit too. So if they ain't
Yeah.
supporting their quarterback, like that's gonna be a big thing this year too.
I don't
When the
think he got
Eagles
hurt
just
last year. I
toxic.
don't remember him getting hurt.
Yeah. He missed 2 games with an ankle injury.
Oh yeah, you know what? You're right. I remember that. And it wasn't until what they pulled it out like towards the end of the season and made the playoffs. That's
Yeah.
when people got behind him. But yeah, they was ready to trash him already. Oh, Hurts ain't the answer. Hurts ain't this. Yeah, so you're right, Mr.
Well, you
Jones.
know how
That mental
Eagles
pressure.
fans is. Like I
Of
keep
course.
telling Tay, they the most toxic fan base. Tay's the exception to the rule. But yeah, they toxic.
Yeah, they are
They
toxic.
call everybody a bum. Yeah, we need
The
a
worst
new
of
quarterback.
sports.
Get a new coach. Fire
Yeah.
The
everybody.
worst of American
That's the
sports.
I guess.
And then
I
number one,
don't fall into that assessment.
number one, of course. I mean, what can I say?
Mhm.
I
How
think it'll
many
be
games-
Dallas Cowboys.
Now how many games you give before Mike McCarthy get fired? Because I think he's
Mike
gonna be
McCarthy-
because of y'all not winning.
Nah, he gonna finish the season. He'll finish
He'll
the
finish
season.
season.
He will. And like I said, I'm gonna tell you right now, look out. I would not be surprised if the Cowboys make a deep playoff run this season. Because it's one of those when nobody's checking for us. Everybody is counting us out saying that we ain't gonna do nothing. Because technically we don't have a number 2 receiver. So what does that mean? somebody, if somebody does step up to that call, you
I
don't
haven't
have tape
heard.
on that person.
But I
You
haven't
don't
heard
have tape
shit
on them.
about the. I ain't heard shit about the Cowboys because they haven't done nothing for them to even be
That's
talked
what I'm
about,
saying.
like
Exactly.
arrest wise
I'm
and
just
all
gonna
that
go
shit.
down the
Y'all didn't make
same
And
no
old
that's what I
moves,
same
love it.
road.
nothing,
Y'all
no
gonna
splash moves.
they ain't gonna have no tape, and then they gonna go ahead and probably win the first half of the games, and then it's gonna start folding in the half of the season. It's a repeating wheel.
Well,
Who gonna
we'll
soup
see.
y'all though?
Exactly. Yeah, we're gonna beat the shit out the Commanders. You don't have to worry
Yeah,
about
all
that.
right,
You know,
okay.
Dak owns the East.
He
I'm still
does.
looking to be there in y'all stadium,
How
so
many
when we
games
play
he
y'all
lost so far? The East 1, 2,
No. He's lost more than that. He lost like 4. He lost like 3
4.
or 4. Yeah,
So
because he's
he like
lost to the
20 and
Eagles.
4 or something like that.
Yeah, it's something like that. So yeah, honestly, I have the Cowboys splitting with the Eagles this season, and then pretty much sweeping everybody else. So
Yeah,
Commanders
that's
and
about
Giants
right.
won't win a
Yeah,
game. Yep.
that's about right. I don't see the Commanders beating the Cowboys. I hate to say it
Oh
like
man,
that.
It depends when the Eagles and Cowboys play.
One is week
Uh,
3.
I want to say early in the
okay.
season.
I'm about to say that week 3 one, Cowboys should be able to get that one.
We're gonna get that one. What's the
Yeah.
late? It's the late
Yeah.
one.
What's the late
It's
one?
always the late one.
Let's see. So we got y'all week 6.
Week 3 and week
And
6? Oh, week 6. Okay.
no. Week 6 is the first matchup.
Okay.
And then week 16 is Christmas Eve. We got y'all.
Oh fuck!
Yeah. I was about to say, yeah. Yeah, that week 16 one. It honestly, it's going to depend on
I hate Cowboys on holidays.
yeah, I was about to say that, yeah. Yeah, so it's going to depend. I'm going to be
No, but we
honest
had
with
fun
y'all.
on Christmas. We winning on Christmas though.
Yeah, it's Thanksgiving
That's
that Dak be getting his
that's the
ass whooped.
Salvation Army bucket. You know we gotta drop a football in the bucket now.
Yeah.
You gonna jump in like Zeke, freaky Zeke?
Uh, yeah, but
T.O.
but
for
I'm gonna say
7.
this. Yeah, but I'm gonna say this. If Zeke goes back to form and everything like that, and he can at least give 1,100 rushing yards or something like that, the Cowboys will be just fine this season. And they said that they want to go back to a more balanced attack, especially with the injuries of the wide
They
receivers.
need to give
Yeah,
that motherfucker the ball. They get paid
yeah.
for that.
The good thing is though, none of the so the guys who were supposed to be like second wide receiver, like Gallup, and then like James Washington, they're not out for the season. So the good thing is, if the team is rolling, they can work their way back into the team. Like Michael Gallup, they talking about him being back by week 4. James Washington will be back, I think, like week 10, week 11, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll see. We'll see who's going to step up.
Do you have Dak as an MVP candidate?
No, because it's too much D. Here's the thing: it's too much D riding. There's 2 names right now that the media is just absolutely loving and just D riding, and that's Josh Allen and Justin Herbert. That's all I hear about.
Yeah, but
Justin
you got
Herbert.
it's 5 candidates. You think you'd be one of the
Yeah.
5?
Oh, you can't forget Russell Wilson. He's always in the conversation.
Yeah,
The first half of the season.
Russell.
The first half of the
Yeah,
season.
we
Exactly.
already know
So
that. Till like late October,
yeah,
early November.
yeah.
It's,
So Russell Wilson will be in the
but then again, he ain't in
conversation.
Seattle no more. I want to know how you gonna play in the snow.
Now he played in Seattle. It's rain like
Seattle,
80% of the
it's
year.
cold too. It's cold in
It
Seattle.
rains 300 days.
Right.
It's just crazy.
Yeah. It's a slow rain in Seattle though. It's a slow rain. It's not like
It's still rain.
into the it's a slow rain.
So
Yeah. So
it is what it is.
yeah, so that's that. Dak, I don't know. Dak may end up being. This is what I'll say. With everything that he's been through as far as injury wise and everything like that, he might. I'm not gonna lie. If he can will that team and still lead the division and everything, he might get a mention. I don't think he's gonna be like in the top 2 or 3, but he'll
No,
be top 5.
yeah, he'd definitely be a Pro Bowler.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I think Mike is going to continue to do what he do. He's going to have a terrific season.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm kind of worried about him going to undisputed every Tuesday, though. Like it's different for Aaron Rodgers. Like he's about to retire. Like the fuck.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, well, me personally, I find it very I find it disrespectful.
Well,
And
Jerry let him do it. You know, I mean,
Yeah, I might as
well,
well.
of
Jerry did
course.
let him do it.
No, 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 no,
Jerry
no.
gonna let
I'm
him
not
do
saying.
it. That's free promotion. That's free
I was about
promotion
to
for the
say
owner.
that. I was about to say that. I'm not mad. I don't think it's disrespectful from Micah. It's disrespectful from Jerry because once again, you're focused on the Cowboys being a spectacle and being entertainment more than them actually
Winning the
going out
Super
there and
Bowl.
trying to win. Yeah, and winning a Super Bowl. You're talking about Dak being, in a reality TV show and
Yeah.
possibly having his own. Then you got Michael on Undisputed during the season. He's not Draymond Green. He's not Aaron Rodgers, somebody who's been there and done that and, coming down towards the end of their career. This guy, it's his second year. He needs to be focused 24/7.
that's what I'm
So
thinking.
you know what I'm saying? And it's like Tuesday is like one of their only off days that they get. And that's what they're going to be doing for his off day instead of him resting,
I
reviewing
mean,
film,
I
getting his
like the
mind
one that
together.
y'all training before you retire, but
Yeah,
No, no.
that man
I
can
don't think
live
it's
and
Yeah,
gonna,
can
though.
enjoy
I
his
don't
day
think it's
off.
gonna make him drop off in the. I don't think it's gonna make him drop off.
I don't either, but
But
still.
if he stop playing bad, they're gonna use that as an excuse.
Yeah, they're gonna use
Of
that.
course.
Exactly.
Of course. He's not focused. He having too
Yeah,
much fun
it's
with
one of
Skip
those
Bayless.
situations.
Exactly. He having
I
too
get what
much
you're
fun
saying,
with
MT. I get what you're saying because people that could
Yeah.
potentially be excused why his play
Mhm.
may be off. I get it, but
But the one thing we know about Jerry Jones, he do not care about distraction. So
Mm-mm.
No, he don't.
so it's going to be one of those things where it's like, oh, okay, I'll take it into consideration. Man, keep doing that damn show. Like he ain't gonna care.
No. And like I said, that's why it's
It's
hard for
because
me to
he is
go
the distraction. That
pretty
motherfucker.
much. I was about to say that's why it's hard for me to care a lot of times about Dallas because Jerry is literally all about the bottom line. And as long as Cowboys merchandise is selling, the tickets are selling, he don't really give a shit what the team is doing. How many times do we get up there on the podium and, oh yeah, I would love to see another Super Bowl before I die, and that this has to be our year, and we have to execute and do things like that. But yet, Jerry, you're not even spending the money to bring the pieces there. You let Bobby Wagner slip through. You let Von Miller slip through because you didn't want to pay him what he wanted.
Earl
Uh,
Thomas before that.
Earl Thomas before that. It was some wide receivers that were
Well,
available.
he kind of dodged the bullet with Earl Thomas.
I think Earl
Yeah,
Thomas was a
that's
good
true.
pass. I think Earl Thomas was a good pass.
he,
Just
no,
letting you
he
know that. Not
literally,
trying to
he,
think that
no,
we know the
When he
outcome
first
now, right?
wanted to come.
yeah, but he literally dodged the bullet.
But that would have been a distraction for y'all though. All that off the field
Yeah, it
stuff.
would have.
That would have been
Oh
bad
yeah,
for the
true,
branding.
true.
Yeah, because he
People
like
losing them.
I said,
Yeah,
because he
If you
literally,
think about it, you actually dodged the bullet.
yeah,
You
literally.
dodged the bullet.
What's his name? Jamal Adams.
Hard.
Jamal Adams was another one that he could have helped us out in the run game and been like a run stopping safety and stuff like that. But he didn't want to sign him either. He didn't want to give him his money.
I
So
mean, at the time, were you going to pay Jamal Adams $18 million a year? Nobody was going to pay him that much money.
Seattle did. God did.
Well, Seattle had no choice.
Hey, bro.
Hey,
I'm about to start saying it all the time.
no
Yeah.
bullshit.
Seattle had no choice. Who the hell Seattle had under them? They was about to get rid of Bobby Wagner. Bobby Wagner was hurt at the time and all that.
Yeah.
So who they was going to pay? They already gave Russell his money.
That's true. And then Russell turned around and said, I don't care about having this damn money. Y'all need to get me up out of town. Find me somebody.
Russell thought he had no offensive line and no defense. I'm out.
Exactly.
Peace out, dog.
Yep.
Peace out. I'm out of here.
Nah, when the defense went down, it was over for Seattle, bro. When they defense took a step out.
Especially when you paying Jamal Adams 16 to 18 million a year. Of course that defense went down.
Colorado got better school for the kids anyway. You all right. About to start going skiing now.
Yeah, but it's just like I said, it's just one of those things, and Again, the Cowboys, they're gonna have to show me something different. And it's not just even showing it to me at the beginning of the year. They're gonna have to finish the season strong and make a deep playoff run. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, if they don't get to at least the NFC Championship this season, especially with how weak the NFC is, this is just another wasted season. Like, there's no reason why, other than injuries, that the Cowboys should not be able to make the NFC Championship.
Oh, they'll find a way.
Oh, I know. They always do.
I don't know about making
You
it.
got December. You got December, January. December, January.
I don't know about them making it. Well, they get out of the first round. I don't know about. You
Yeah,
think
fuck
Dallas
around
make
get
the NFC
swept by the
Championship?
Commanders.
Who knows? We'll see. They always find a way to fuck stuff up. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, that is what it is with that. All right. So speaking
And
of,
one thing that scared me about the Cowboys still is penalties, man. They still get a million penalties.
oh yeah, it's no discipline, and then there's no repercussions for the bad penalties and things like that. It's just not. But since we're talking about deep playoff runs and everything, y'all, here's what I want to do. Throw out a couple scenarios as far as Super Bowl, but I want y'all to make an official pick. So, because obviously we're going to have more than one, but what's going to be the one that you stick with throughout the year? So I'll let Tay, you can go ahead first.
All right. AFC, I got the Bills. NFC, I got the Rams.
All right, so you got the Bills and the Rams this year. Okay. Von Miller going up against what's the name? All right, Von Miller going up against the team he just won a Super Bowl with. All right,
Yep.
It's not bad. Okay. Josh?
I got the Bills coming out the AFC.
Got the
Bills Mafia.
it.
You already know I'm gonna go with Bills Mafia. I'm low key Bills fan. I want to see them win and prosper. I want to see them win and prosper out of the NFC because the NFC is like the Wild Wild West this year. I know the Rams are the favorite because they're the defending champs. I want to say I think the 49ers might pull in there. That's my sleeper, like my dark horse thing that might can make the Super Bowl this year.
All right.
Trey Lance, depending on Trey Lance.
All right.
I know that's a wild. That's maybe a hot take, guys. That may be a hot take.
No, that ain't. I mean, honestly, that's a classic. That's a classic NFC matchup. Bills and the 49ers. I could see the NFL going through like a nostalgia phase because John Madden just passed away too. So that would definitely be like some nostalgia.
Yeah, that's just my. I'm just going with the 49ers. Rams is really, I say the Rams probably on a repeat. Tampa is like in shambles. They got a lot of injuries. Just off right now, I want to say the 49ers. The Trey Lance is in a great situation. So,
okay. All right, Zeus.
Shit, I don't know, man. I'll probably have to wait, but Josh did point out something because I was gonna go like Bills and like maybe probably like I was gonna throw like the Bucks in the conversation, but they do got a lot of injuries.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I don't know. I'll probably stick with that until the season start.
So you saying Bills and Bucks?
Yeah.
All right, so those are the top two, technically, according to Vegas odds. Those are the top two teams.
Of course, Vegas wants you to, put your money in.
Of course.
They smart.
Yeah. And it's been a while too since the Bills are like the outright favorite. It's been a while since the actual like number one favorite actually made the Super Bowl. Just FYI to y'all. But go ahead, Mr. Jones. You want me to go? Or you?
I don't know. Rams and Ravens.
Rams and Ravens.
Why not? Lamar going all the way. Why not?
Baltimore's actually my favorite team this year too.
He need one on his resume.
I would say no.
Defense healthy again. He need one on his resume.
I don't think he's gonna get one now. I'm be honest. Lamar
No,
Jackson to me, I don't think he's ever gonna win a Super Bowl. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I don't think Lamar is gonna win a Super Bowl. I actually agree with you, MT. I don't think he's gonna ever win a Super Bowl. I
Yeah,
would say the Chiefs. If I say, I think the Chiefs can do it. If I had to put
I mean,
my second
it's too
pick,
easy
not
of
in
a
the
pick.
AFC.
yeah. Well,
That's too easy of a pick. That's who
You
I
definitely
first thought
okay.
of, like the Chiefs,
yeah.
like Chiefs and Cowboys,
Yeah,
just to
I
be
said if
funny.
you wasn't the Bills,
But,
it's really Bill. I want to say Bills and Chiefs is between those two teams. I
I
think
think the
AFC.
Bills gonna choke
I
it
think
in the
AFC.
playoffs.
Yeah, I think they will too.
I think the Bills gonna choke it in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
They ain't gonna choke this shit.
so
They
me
got
personally,
Von Miller.
Okay,
no, that's fine.
I hope
Here's the
he's
thing.
there when it matters.
I'm
I
I hope he's
hyping.
hope
not
he's there
hurt.
He
too.
got that max deal, man. He got that
I hope he's
max
there,
deal,
and
man.
that will make it
Von Miller,
worse.
man.
Usually,
They need that
motherfuckers get the
leadership
money they don't
on the
perform.
defense, bro.
Usually, they get the money they don't
You think
perform first year.
you think you're gonna put an Albert Hainsworth on there at the Bills? Just like not kidding no more.
I mean, not as bad.
nah, he ain't gonna go as
Albert
bad.
Hainsworth.
But
No, sorry,
he,
Zeus.
it
Sorry,
put,
Zeus. I know I'm bringing up trauma.
yeah,
Sorry, Zeus.
put,
Hey man,
yeah. I'm just gonna say if he
PTSD
gets
acting
hurt,
up, man.
I don't know. Me personally, I think Dana Stubblefield was worse.
yeah.
Hell,
Yeah,
Nah,
nah.
Hainsworth was the
Hainsworth is
worst.
by
Nah,
One.
think
far.
about it.
Hainsworth
Think about
is the
it.
worst free agent signing ever in NFL history. The
It's
worst.
because they were dumb to
Numero
sign him.
uno. He's the
But
GOAT. He's the GOAT.
Stubblefield
He's the
was
GOAT.
like
Not even
NFC
arguing.
Defensive Player of the year before. He's on an all-decade team. He was a
But
beast.
Stubblefield wasn't.
But
Nah, Stubblefield wasn't as
He
bad
was
as
Stubblefield,
Hainsworth.
great.
Stubblefield was on his
He was
last leg.
great
Stubblefield
before he
wasn't as
went
bad as
there.
Hainsworth.
Nah.
Nah,
Yeah.
bro.
He's
Albert
better than
Hainsworth
that
was the
guy
worst
that just
signing.
went to the Hall of Fame. He's better than Brian Young. He was better than Brian Young, and they was on the
NFL
same
free
team.
agent signing of all young. Of all
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see.
worst.
It was the money, bro. They gave the man 100 and something million, and like 50% of it was fully guaranteed. Like,
Yeah.
nah, that's the
My
worst.
man came to training camp out of shape. He looked like he just left Golden Corral. Come on, bro.
Exactly. Hey, bro. He just pulled up.
He ain't
not
care about
giving a
life,
fuck.
bro.
He just left Golden Corral.
He just came up to work late every day. He didn't like, you know, how you get that big promotion, you don't even care no more.
Yeah. I'll admit. Yeah.
So
that
what
was-
y'all gonna do?
yeah,
Cut
it was
me?
bad.
Y'all don't want to lose that money.
Exactly. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, you.
I agree. All right. So me personally, here's the thing. I'm gonna stick with my original premise because one of the things that I hate that happens to me is my memory a lot of the times will remind me after the fact, hey, you said this before. You've said this before.
Hats versus
So-
Bucks.
Stop. Ban him.
I know.
You know why he
Stop.
said
Stop.
that.
Get some
Time
help.
him out.
Like stop.
Time
Stop.
him out.
You know why he
Time him out.
said
Time him
that.
out.
Time him out.
Y'all know how to time people out in the
But,
chat. You might have to time him out for that comment. I'm not
Yeah,
The Bucks are the favorite.
Yeah, but here's the thing: we talking about. So a couple years ago, when it was Patrick Mahomes and Brady in the Super Bowl, they were talking about a changing of the guards, and I was like, "Nah, Brady gonna win this first one." And I remember Mr. Jones was like, "Nah, I think Mahomes will win." And then their second time around meeting, Brady will win and then go out with a Lombardi. I don't see that happening. And
Yeah,
I said, no. So what I said was Brady will win the first one, and then the second time that they meet, Mahomes will win. That's when you get the changing of the guards, and Brady will finally retire after he loses in the Super Bowl. So 8 out of 11 doesn't sound too good, but 7-11 definitely does. 7-11, I mean, those numbers, like I said, I study numbers a lot. So I believe that the Buccaneers will find a way because if interesting stat for everybody, since the year of either 2013 or 2014, Tom Brady has made the Super Bowl every other season. And you can fact check this. Every other season, Tom Brady has been in the Super Bowl. He has never not been in the Super Bowl for 2 consecutive seasons. So he made it with the Bucks his first year, lost in the divisional round last year. It's only right. So I believe that he will be there. The Kansas City Chiefs, I'm telling you right now, people are sleeping on what that team is able to do and how they just put it like this. You know who the star is or who the superstar is in that locker room. It's Mahomes. And as long as everybody maintains the attitude of they're not bigger than Mahomes, which it seems like the guys now that they just want to go out and play and win, that team will be fine. I do have the Buffalo Bills choking it away in the AFC Championship to the Kansas City Chiefs. And I have the Kansas City Chiefs and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers back in the Super Bowl this year. And I have the Kansas City Chiefs ultimately winning and Brady just going ahead and calling it quits.
Kansas City versus the Bucks will be a good Super Bowl. That'd be good for like ratings wise, I think.
Right.
But
Yeah.
I think the Broncos we not giving enough. We sleeping on the Broncos, bro.
I'm not sleeping on. I already told you I got the Broncos win. I already told you I got the Broncos winning the AFC West.
Might slip in. I didn't have Russell doing his first year. I had him doing it the second year.
The what if is but the what if is Russell Wilson going to keep that play for a whole season? We already know how he is first half.
No, because Russell got a good wide receiver core, good defense, 2 running back systems with Javonte Williams and
he had talent.
He actually got the perfect situation to win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, but his O line was some ass. The last couple of years in Seattle, his O line was ass. He was running for his life.
Yeah, his O line was trash though.
But
it was trash.
He was running for his life the first
life in Seattle.
But he was running for his life the first half of the season. He still was throwing how many touchdowns a game?
I get that, but here's the thing, though. It gets to a point where
that's because he had to. But now you got a better line and better weapons and a good defense.
Yeah,
he's in a perfect situation to make it to the Super Bowl this year, in my opinion.
Yeah, but I got him going
on him in the second half.
But I don't think they're going this year. It's too, like I said, it'll be too coincidental. Like the NFL, here's what I've learned. Lightning, especially in the betting world, lightning strikes twice, but it's rare when it strikes 3 times in a row. And if Russell Wilson were to go to the Super Bowl, this will be the 3rd season in a row that you have a quarterback who was with a team for majority of his career, 10 plus years or whatever, and then goes to another team and then they instantly get to the Super Bowl. I will say this, they're not talking about them, so they could sneak that in there, but I just don't see them going. Not this year. Next year, yes, but this year,
I say next year, but if they do, they catch lightning in the bottle, they might can get there. The Broncos are my team that make it.
And here's another thing, Tay. Yeah, but here's another thing too, Tay, where I'm going to challenge you is I get it and you say like, hey, Russell Wilson has a fall off in the second half of the season. Like I said, some quarterbacks do go through dry patches. You remember November and December, Matt Stafford turned basically average.
Yeah.
He did. And nobody was like, people were like, Rams, I don't know what they're going to do when they get to the playoffs. They may not get there. And then, they'll get to the playoffs, but they're not going to get to the Super Bowl.
And then he turns around in the playoffs. He got the 2 most important games in the season. The NFC Championship game and the Super Bowl.
Yep.
Russell Wilson wasn't. He's a great quarterback, but that year that Seattle won that Super Bowl, he was not the guy.
That's true. Marshawn Lynch was. Yeah, exactly. And Marshawn Lynch.
It was mainly the defense of Marshawn Lynch.
Exactly. So
but I'll say this: but the second go around, he started to come into his own. He did. Yeah, that next year when they made it.
Yep. And what did he do at the 1-yard line?
He Bill Belichick. He got Belichick. Yeah, he got Belichick is what happened.
Ain't his fault.
It's not his fault.
No, he threw a terrible pass.
People wanted him to be the man.
I wouldn't. It's Pete Carroll's fault, but he did throw a bad pass though. It was a bad pass.
He threw a bad pass.
He could have called timeout for it. Because they had one timeout.
All they had to do is they could have done that play. They still had time left on the clock.
Yeah.
To run the ball.
Yeah,
I agree with you.
I honestly, what I think is when they called that play, he should have told them, "Hey, listen, this is the play that they want us to run. We'll come out in this formation. However, I'm probably going to check down. I'm gonna check this play and we're gonna run it. So Marshawn, get ready. That's what he should have did.
Yeah, that's what you do the 2 plays in the huddle.
Yeah.
We're gonna take a little bit of time. You know what I'm saying? Because we out of bounds. We gotta take a little bit of time. We're gonna call 2 plays. if this play's not here, I'm checking out, and this is the play right here. That's
Yep.
what he should have did. But he went with the play call. So
Exactly. I mean, and he was young at the time, so he's gonna do what his coordinator tell him.
that's true. Yeah, that is true. So
Same way, honestly, same way with Matt Ryan. You know, I ain't gonna say Matt Ryan was young because he was. I think he was like what, fifth or sixth year.
no,
But
that
at the
was
same,
all Kyle Shanahan.
that's what I'm
That was
saying.
all
Yeah, yeah.
Shanahan.
Kyle Shannon, like that was
was Kyle
horrible, bro.
Shanahan's fault.
Yeah,
He blew two
Oh,
Super
that
Bowls,
was
by the
Kyle
way, but
Shanahan.
we ain't gonna talk about that.
that is true.
Hey,
You know he's he's royalty in the NFL, but we're not gonna say
Yeah,
that.
he
Yeah.
was. So
Hey, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. Kyle Shanahan, bro, he's starting to remind me. He might be the Doc Rivers of the NFL, bro. You can't give him a lead in the playoffs, bro. If you give him a lead,
I'm not even gonna lie. You might be right. He might.
you might be right. I'm about to say,
He might be
I
the
think you're
Doc
right.
Rivers.
yeah, his team has
You
to
might be
come
right. I
from
can't even argue
behind.
with you that he choked 2 Super Bowls,
Yeah.
bro.
2 of them. Like, come on, bro.
And one as a head coach.
That's what I'm saying. And you had,
It seems
bro,
like
and you,
yeah, bro.
yeah, and your defense was clicking,
Yeah.
like clicking, and yeah,
Bro, that Super Bowl with the 49ers, all they had to do was run the ball and burn up.
That's why they had to run the
That's
ball.
literally
That's
all they had
that's
to do.
all they had to do.
That's literally all they did. They ran away from the run game. They was trying to throw the ball. I'm like, bro, just run the ball
They
and burn
went
the
away
clock
from the
down.
run game. Yeah, they went away from the run game, and they was averaging like 11 yards per carry. Like they ran away from that shit.
Yeah,
All they had to do is run the ball. Just tell the running back, just slow the clock down. You don't
Slow
have
the
to
clock
score.
down.
Just keep
Stay in bounds.
just slow the clock down. Don't try to score too quickly. That's literally all they had to do, bro. They would have won that Super Bowl.
I knew she liked dark meat, cuz getting in the driver's seat and all that driving her car. Oh, sorry, y'all neighbor watching.
Oh, Lord.
Watch.
I was like, wait a minute, what?
My bad.
This new MT just came out of nowhere. I'm like, well, you all right over there, bro?
Yeah, bro. Nah, bro, it's just
you
hilarious.
can watch the episodes of Black.
I'm about to say, what in the baby
Oh,
boy?
like Steve Valley or something. What is
Nah.
I'm about to say, what in the baby boy is going on over there?
Exactly. Yeah. And he ain't even opened up the door for it. He just unlocked it. That's it. Go ahead, get in.
Oh man, that's what the
Yeah.
king doing.
Yeah. Well, I'm about to drive your car. Drive your gas.
And I ain't feeling it.
No. Oh, Antoine, you're so sweet.
Yeah, I know. That's what I do.
But yeah, I'm going down that hill. I'm gonna say Chiefs Bucks. Yeah, I'm gonna say Chiefs Bucks. All right, let's get
Chief
to
Bucks. No.
yeah. Damn, Ravens Rams. I'm telling you right now, Mr. Jones, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I think Lamar will reach a Super Bowl, but he will never win one. They're never gonna let him win one. They just not.
My other one was Chiefs
I don't
Cowboys.
see him winning one.
Oh no,
Yeah.
please stop.
He's not gonna win one. Chiefs Cowboys.
Yeah, just go ahead.
Stop.
Just go ahead. Go back to
Stop.
sleep,
Yeah.
Mr. Jones. Go ahead. Go back to sleep. Bro. Just go ahead.
Nah, I mean, here's the thing. I told y'all while I'm not sold on the Rams going back. I told y'all that elbow injury that Matthew Stafford has, it's almost like like I said, when McVay compared it to a pitcher getting Tommy John surgery. Technically, a pitcher stays out a full season to let that elbow properly heal. And then even then when they come back, they still manage them on a pitch count and everything. So the key for Stafford being able to, number one, because we know that he's durable, but the key for Stafford is going to be the running game. What does Cam Akers do? What does Henderson do? And are they able to stay healthy? If they get into a situation where Stafford has to drop back 50 times a game, I'm telling you right now, and I don't wish injuries on anybody, it's just not going to be a good recipe for Stafford and the Rams. It's not. And I can honestly see that elbow causing him to miss some games this season. I just can. Not a lot, but probably like 3. I can see him missing about 3 games this season due to that elbow. Because you got to remember with defenses, especially, you got to think about the division that he's in. With the Cardinals, bruh, Cardinals and the 49ers, you know that they're going to make that a target. Especially like a Joey Bosa or Nick Bosa, whatever one is there. coming off that edge, taking his helmet, driving it in there. Come on. So that's why with the Rams, that's what I think is going to derail them. I just think injuries and Stafford not being 100% will derail them. I think they're going to have they'll still have a good season. They'll make the playoffs, but Super Bowl, I just can't see them going back. Then Aaron Donald want to smack people with helmets and all that. You know what I'm saying? They getting a little too niggerish over there in
Yeah,
LA.
man,
They need to relax. They getting a little too
getting a
niggerish.
little. He was channel his inner
always,
Miles
but
Garrett.
Aaron Donald always does shit like that though. He does it every damn. Like,
He was on the
practice,
battlefield.
Yeah.
He's like, till this day. He just kept hearing that to it. Till this day.
Yeah.
Got both helmets.
My man went Braveheart, Mel Gibson, freedom helmets.
Exactly.
Y'all remember Braveheart, but yeah.
So how he get two of them things though? He just ripped them off.
You just rip them off.
Yeah, you just rip them off, bro. Hey, bro, it's Aaron
He
Donald,
ripped
bro.
them off,
Have you
man.
not seen him work out? Like, bro, go on his IG and watch one of
that
his
was
workout
crazy.
videos, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, it's Aaron Donald. They don't have no choice. If he grabs a hold of your face mask, bro, it's either two things. You either want a broken neck or you just gonna give up your helmet. I'm gonna give up the helmet. Here, let me unstrap this motherfucker for you. Here, take it.
Nah, that nigga is strong as hell though.
He is, and he aggressive, bro. He crazy, bro. He is.
So, man, let me borrow that. Let me get this.
Aaron Donald's a prime example of he's nice as hell off the field, but on the field, yeah, you don't want to be around him.
Yeah,
he's a prime.
Hey, no, Tay, you don't understand, Tay. Those trenches, that front line is savages
That's what I'm
out there.
saying,
It's
though.
Mad Max out there.
Yeah, it is.
But that's why I said off the field, like if you see his interviews and all that, like the stuff he do outside the field, nicest guy.
Yeah. Listen. I've seen it where somebody, I can't remember, it was either TMZ, somebody was showing video where he was walking in the parking lot coming back from a date. And he was just like, he even said it out his mouth. He was like, look, I don't really feel like signing autographs. And he was like, AD, please, man, please, we love you. He was like, all right, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? He grabbed the football from the dude, signed it, grabbed some T-shirts, signed it for some people. All right, y'all, I got to go. Sorry I can't get to everybody, but, I got a few of y'all. That's him. Nice guy. But on the field, like Tay said, nah, he crazy.
You don't want to be around that dude. You don't want to be around.
Not at all. And then you basically got his mini-me version in the secondary because Jalen Ramsey was smacking some of his DBs last year in the huddles and all of that. Like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? They just, both of them running that defense. They just too aggressive, man.
Yeah, maybe they need a Bobby Wagner to be there to calm that shit the fuck down.
Yeah, I was about to say, because Bobby not going to go for none of that. OG Bobby, nah, you ain't going, you ain't yelling at him. I'm going to tell you that much right now. That'd be a good fight. Wagner and AD. Jalen, you don't stand a chance. You get your ass picked up and slammed. Yeah. Your ass choke slammed.
Got testosterone.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is. But all right, man, let's get into it, man. New Music Friday. Let's get into the shit. DJ Khaled, okay? They didn't believe in us. But God did. They didn't believe in the whole verse at first. But God
did.
Guru did.
Yeah.
Hove did. Khaled did. All right. So DJ Khaled, we'll get into the actual album, but we got to get to the song that everybody's talking about. Song is called God Did. It has John Legend, Lil Wayne, Rick Ross, and I don't want to disrespect that other brother, so let me get his name. Let me see. Yeah. I'm trying not to disrespect him. Yeah, no, it's Jay-Z, and then obviously it's John Legend, and Friday. Yes, that is his name. Friday, like the movie, but with two Y's. So Friday.
Mhm.
Yeah, like New Music Friday. So he sounds like a knockoff Giveon. I'm not even gonna lie. The dude Friday. He sounds a little bit. He sounds a little knockoff
Did
Giveonish.
he sign the college? That's probably why he's. That's probably why he got the feature.
Probably. He has to be signed to Khaled. Good. But what was y'all thoughts on the song, man? What was y'all thoughts on the verse?
No, the verse was dope. Like, no, the verse was dope.
Verse
The
of the
album,
decade.
yeah, pretty much. Oh, at least for the year. I'll say for the year. Him and J. Cole neck to neck for verse of the year right now.
I
That
was about
joint
to
he did
say
with Butcher.
what Bia?
Andy the Butcher. Yeah.
You saying Butcher? Some people are saying the one that he did on that Bia song was better than the one he did on Butcher.
Damn.
Yeah, that song was just nice though. They
Yeah,
kind of neck to neck.
they are. It's tough. But
Yeah, that's
I'll
true.
be speaking facts though.
yeah, Hove. Yeah, I'm be honest, Hove, man.
Yeah.
It was just
No,
godly.
the verse was dope, but do you think? Now my thing is,
Nah, not the decade. I'm kidding, bro.
nah. But then my thing is with the whole verse. Do you think that was a little bit like Nipsey Hussle, a little bit though, like flow wise? I heard a little bit of Nipsey in that.
He could have been paying
Mm,
some homage to
I
Nip,
mean,
but
it's
at the end,
homage wise. Not saying he
yeah,
stole the style. I'm not saying he stole the style. I'm just saying,
put
like
it like this.
pattern wise, it was like
Put it like
Nipsey a little bit.
I just think Hove, I don't know what got into him. I don't know what happened. Obviously, he's reached some period of enlightenment in his life because it was like he just got in the booth and was just like,
He's
all
too
right,
rich
this
to
is
give a
my
fuck. That's
song.
his.
Yeah,
That's his enlightenment. He's too rich to give a fuck. That's his enlightenment.
exactly. And he just literally got up in there and just started spitting. And I'm just like, yo. And like, when I thought that the verse was going to end, he was like, I heard his ad lib. He's like, come on, go. And I'm
Yeah.
like, wait a minute, he's still spitting more? Okay, cool. So he keeps spitting. Then I'm like, all right, this got to be it. But it's like he took the time to address so much. So, like, he name dropped his crew back in the day. Then, yeah, this is definitely the whole verse. First of all, sir, what are you talking about the last few times? So, Sam, what
I
song are you
don't know
talking about?
about that. Yeah, about that
Yeah.
song.
No, he heard it. So shit. All right, name the songs that was trash, or the verses that was trash.
I think we
Hey,
did talk about this.
Yeah, but and I'll give credit to Zeus for this. Zeus, he's always pointed this out about Hove. Hove does a good job of not saying anything, but keeping up with the times and what's going on, and then addressing it in a verse. Like everybody thought him and Meek was beefing. Man, me and Meek can never beef. I got that nigga out of a whole bid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He let that be
Yeah.
known.
Yeah,
How
Hov
many?
did.
Yeah, how many? Yep, Hove did exactly. How many billionaires? How many billionaires came out of Hove crib?
I
I
got
count
3.
3. Yeah, me, Ye, and Ree. Okay, I was like, damn, and technically 4 because Bron's a rock boy. I was
Yeah.
like, okay, that Nas and Hove song. Stop it. Which one are you talking about? Are you talking about on the last Khaled album? Because that verse was fire.
It was all right.
Nah, sorry, bro, quadruple entendre to start the verse off. Sorry, that's another B, that's a double B, that's a triple B. Can't forget about the other B. Hey, stop, man. It's the white gloves for me. Haters know not to touch me. I'm with the fuckery. Just stop it.
Go ahead, Zeus.
Just
Say
stop
it. Go ahead, Zeus. Say it. It was all right. It was all
It was all right.
It was regular weed. It was
It was
regular.
like he ain't sliding like he did
Hey,
on
yo,
this
man,
verse
Zeus
the
funny
whole
as
time.
hell.
Whole standard
Whole
up.
standard
It was
up
not.
trash.
Nah. Put it like this. Nas went back and wrote some more and added to his verse. Okay, that's how you know he came with something. But just back to this one. Yeah, man. Hove gave us basically like 3.5 minutes of straight spitting. I'm gonna let y'all go. The last thing I'll say is this: it should have been 2 songs. It should have been Wayne,
Yeah.
Ross, John Legend, and Friday, and then on the reprise, Hove, Friday, and John Legend. Because about time Hove rapped and got into his bag, I don't even remember anything that Rick Ross said or Wayne.
And their verses was alright too.
They was.
Yeah, I'm about to say they versus was all right though. It was just that Hov took that shit over. It was just
he did.
All right. Yeah.
Wasn't what's free, Mr. Jones. I mean Sosa. Okay, it wasn't what's free. I give you that. What's free was definitely a better verse. But honestly, to me, one of his best. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Now I'm gonna say I had to go back on the verse, figure out pretty much what he was saying. Because I was like, me, I was like, this shit job mid. I kind of, I wasn't really paying attention, so I rolled it back. And I was like, damn, I swear to God, somebody else was rapping on this jump. I was like, this verse long as shit.
Exactly.
Hilarious.
Yeah, but nah, that's why I was like, oh yeah, this man just snapped on this jump.
Yeah,
we played the whole song. I was like, damn.
Because remember, Wayne had the best verse till Jay-Z came out. Until Jay-Z came,
oh,
Wayne had his verse, and then Jay-Z just, like you said, took that joint and made it a whole nother song.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, ain't no coming back from that.
Yeah, because Wayne had quotables like God did his thing when he made me. The whole Apex line. You know what I'm saying? I paved the way for a lot of them with the face tats and the dreads. You know what I'm saying? That's what you see now. All of that. What Wayne was saying was fire, but then coming down to the end of his verse, I was like, I'm tired of hearing how many times are you gonna say you fucked the world and you called it safe sex?
Oh, yeah.
How many times are we gonna hear that line, Wayne? How many times?
Okay.
Tired of this shit.
I'm sick of this shit.
Yeah. But Josh, what was your thoughts, man, on the whole verse?
The whole verse, he bodied the joint. He took over the song, bro. Yeah, y'all pretty much took all the talking points.
Do what the fuck he always do.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
He had to body everybody like that though, bro.
Exactly.
Why not?
And here's the thing. And it was just
I'm about to say, why not? Yeah, I'm about to say, why not? That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah,
you're supposed to body that shit.
Nah, Guru set their ass up.
I was about to say that Guru set him up.
That shit is 6 minutes and 38 seconds. You know the instrumental wasn't that long. It got looped somewhere.
It did.
Everybody thought the song would be 3:15. Nah.
Hove didn't.
We got you. We gonna be on this song with Hove.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go get your verse. All right. Ready. All right. Cool. Go ahead. All right, you're done. You're done. That's all we need. That's all we need.
I know. Hey, look, Ross was in Ross was in the studio like, but I got more. No. That's all we need. That's all we need. That's all we need. We got you.
Shit fire.
We got this. You're like 12 bars.
Yeah.
That man say they cut off his mic. Yeah, you done.
You're done.
That's enough.
You're done.
I couldn't say little couple leaves.
I'm about to say the only thing I remember from Rick Ross' verse was the way he said God did. Fat bastard. Yeah. God did. You know what I'm saying? That's all I remember. That's all I remember. Lord, please forgive me. God did. That's all. That's all I remember from his verse. That's it. Like I said, Wayne, he spit, but then, bro, when I kept rewinding back, like the quotables from that, going up and down the turnpike took a toll on them. Not finishing my sentences, or he said something about sentences. Those are the only jail bars that I like. I was just like, damn. I was like, it's just one of those ones. Like it,
It's up
Thank you. It is, and I was just like, thank you, thank you.
Man, he been up there he been upstairs for a while though.
Yeah. My man, I left the dope game with my record clean. I turned the cocaine into champagne, huh? Now the weed in stores, can you believe this, Ty? I put my hustle on the Forbes, can you believe this guy? Then we said, fuck it, and took the dope public out the mud. They got to face you now. You can't make up this shit. I was like, bruh. He could have stopped it right there. We pushing Fenty like fentanyl. The shit is all legitimate. E was down 10 for this. We just got his 10 back and went back like where the interest is.
Dang, bro. Just say the whole verse, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No,
We ain't
we
keep
don't have
spitting,
enough
bro.
time.
Hey, you funny.
This man keep spitting, bro.
Jesus.
Man, I'm just saying, bro.
All right, but now
Man,
let's get to
MT over there doing the karaoke performance over there.
Listen, bro.
Trap karaoke.
All right, hold on.
Like,
All right, bro. Hey, listen.
I'm messing
Last
with you,
one.
bro. I'm messing with you,
We
bro.
let
I'm
you.
messing
Nah,
with you.
hold on. Listen, we let
Trap
y'all do the
karaoke over
Zaza. You damn right. We let y'all do the Zazas. The OG is for the OGs. Some new niggas out of pocket talking exotic. You barely been to the Bahamas. Now that's another topic. Come on, now you know niggas don't have passports, but they talking exotic.
Yes.
It was one of them ones. It was just
Yeah, he flexed when he said he barely been to the Bahamas, though. Like,
yeah.
ah!
About to say you get there on a cruise, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did.
Like Bahamas is that, man. You can get on a Carnival cruise and go to Bahamas, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Pretty much.
You niggas barely been to the that's another topic.
Now,
He said
All
he
right,
didn't leave the Port of Orlando.
What's good? We gonna get into the
outside-
other features of the album.
yes.
I'm about to say
Okay.
Another album.
Oh no, hold
The
yeah.
whole album.
I was about to say that Nardo and Kodak. Oh my bro,
Oh, yeah.
Nardo was sliding on there. Hey,
I
listen,
told you he's the best rookie. I told you he's the best rookie right now.
you right. You was right.
He's the best
Hey,
rookie.
listen. Hey, look, my man Nardo said, I don't even roll around with 4 niggas, but I keep that FN on me. Come on, man. Stop playing with Nardo. Stop playing with Nardo. And then Yak did exactly what he was supposed to do. Him and I'll say this, Mr. Jones, do you want to say it or can I steal your idea?
Good.
I was just gonna say, Mr. Jones pointed out something, and I was just like, yeah, this time this album didn't feel like, how can I put it? It didn't feel like it was forced. All of the collabs on the album
He
made
took his
sense.
time with it this time. He actually took his
Exactly.
time with it.
Because before this man would have Ty Dolla $ign rapping, SZA, and then go get Roddy Rich to rap and sing and do and make that a song, and you just sitting there like these motherfuckers like they don't even go together.
I bet it'll come.
I have to say it. Tyler
Go
Creator
ahead.
humbled his ass.
Yeah.
Taylor,
Yeah.
he humbled his ass. He thought he was gonna have the #1 album. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
He had all those. He thought all those features and all that was gonna work. Nah.
Nope.
Taylor the Creator, he humbled his ass quickly with that #1 album. So he had no choice but to go back and take his time with this album. He had to.
True.
He lucky Tyler ain't drop again.
True.
It would have happened again.
What's the name? The song "Big Time" with Future and Lil Baby. Like, yeah, definitely Crank. Future, actually, I thought Future got the better of that song.
I mean, I like the intro though. I think Drake went in on the intro.
No secret. Even though it was only like 35 seconds. So
Yeah, it was like 35 seconds. Him just singing.
Yeah, let him sing. Good intro. Good singing. It's like,
the Keep Going was okay.
that Jada shit was fire to me.
Jada was, that was one of the best ones. Yeah, Jada was one of the best ones.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Why you get enough respect? Let's talk about that shit.
Who, Jada?
Yeah, it should be in everybody's top 10, top 5 alive at least.
Because Diddy made sure. Okay,
it was
Diddy made
Diddy,
sure.
Bro. Yeah, it was
Diddy basically blackballed. Yeah.
Because he was literally known for being in the lock and being Diddy's ghostwriter. That's all he was known for.
Exactly.
Until later, until he joined Rough Riders. Then when he joined Rough Riders, that's when the solo career, blew up.
Yeah, because I say he made hits, the solo hits.
Yeah, he got plenty. It was Diddy, bro. Diddy was holding back, truthfully. It's like he was doing, most of his bad boy artists he was doing that.
And the crazy thing is, he never really switched his flow, and that shit always still to this day.
Yeah.
He undefeated in the versus battle too. He put Will Chamberlain numbers against.
I mean, he got 2 bodies.
He got 2
bodies. That's crazy.
My man got 100 points, 40 rebounds, 30 assists.
Yeah.
12 defensive blocks. You know,
Exactly.
Above. Oh, man.
that Dipset joint was embarrassing, bro.
It was.
It was.
Not as bad as the Ray J joint, but
Dipset go beat the locks. I swear, people are really,
At me next time, nigga.
really. Dipset go beat the locks. Santana.
I'm surprised he kept that Gunner feature. You know, after everything going on, I was like, nah, but you can't. I don't think you could deny Gunner at this
Nah.
point. Truthfully.
And I'm be honest with you, if you really listen to that song, technically it was fitting for what's going on right now. As long as the fam good, we good. So yeah, so hopefully he left some money to his family. So yeah, it was actually kind of fitting. It's like they knew they was about to get indicted. Honestly, I like the way they ended it. That Grateful track with Vori, that shit was fire. You know what I'm saying? Definitely fire.
I don't think I got to the Juice WRLD jump.
Oh no, that Juice WRLD was decent.
It was decent, bro. But the funny thing is about that shit, about the Juice WRLD record, that shit wasn't even supposed to be released. DJ Khaled had to buy the record.
Yep.
Buy that shit.
Yep. Juice WRLD did.
Yeah, he had to buy that shit. I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
That was a pretty little penny right there. You know, that nigga died. So, you know, that's going to be a pretty penny.
Oh, of course. Oh, of course.
$1 million at least.
It might have been more, truthfully.
Yeah, that's true.
That dude got a lot of, like, unreleased records. He got, like, over 3,000, 4,000 records that have not even been heard yet. That's crazy.
It is crazy, but I'm be honest with you. I don't want to hear that many records ever. I'm just gonna be real.
Oh no, most of them ain't gonna hit. Most of them ain't gonna see the light of day. We already know that.
Yeah,
it was the same thing like with Pac. Pac joint still ain't halfway out, pretty much.
Yeah.
So we never gonna hear all those records. Not all of them. We never gonna hear that many.
Yeah. And then hey man. Oh, hold on. Actually, I'm gonna save that because that's gonna be a transition. The Don Toliver and Travis Scott, Let's Pray, that made sense, and that song was decent.
Yeah. But Bill's page, that shit should have been on City Girls album. Don't ever put it on a album ever again.
I was about to say that. Yeah, I listened to the first 30 seconds and I skipped that shit. I frisbeed that shit and said I'll never listen to it again. Shit was straight ass.
Well, it ain't a 5 then, because they gotta skip.
Yeah, it definitely. Yeah, no, it's not as 5. I give it a 4.5 out of 5. Everything on here made sense, other than that Bill's Paid song.
My man got Ye on this joint too.
Yeah, Use This Gospel. Yeah,
and Dr. Dre did that beat too. So.
Now
he took his time with it. It's probably one of his best projects in a while. Truthfully.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I agree. But hey, let's go ahead and talk about Unk and Few. Quavo and Takeoff, you know what I'm saying? Doing it without
that party gonna be nice. Be nice.
Party, that's gonna be a banger. Hey Zeus, let's go ahead and talk about it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, talk about the weakest link out of the Migos.
Yeah, Offset.
Oh damn.
Offset.
Damn. Nah, I mean, shit, I don't know. You might be right. To be honest, because Quavo the hook man, and he can come out with a verse. So Takeoff, he can.
And Quavo produces. And Quavo produces as well.
Right. So, I mean, yeah, but I don't know. Let's talk about it, man. Like, it's a lot of shit going on. Speculations. I don't know how true it is, but
they do it.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I saw the end of this happening, or I saw this about to happen Culture 3, and then back when the rumors came out. Well, not rumors, video, which was later scrubbed from the internet. 4PF beating the shit out of Offset and stripping them butt naked in that parking lot. So once that happened, and I remember I told Tay, I was like, Tay, the Migos and 4PF, they don't really rock with each other. And he's like, nah, the label mates, they cool. They gonna coexist. I'm like, nah, bruh, they don't rock with each other. And So for those of y'all that don't know, Offset is no longer with the Migos, and he's suing QC because he signed as a group, but he's basically saying that QC is trying to collect revenue from his solo acts that he's doing, and he don't think they should be entitled to it. So what are y'all thoughts on that? Do you think QC should get a piece since he's only signed to a group deal?
I mean,
I mean, how they? I mean, all of them did.
Will you have to use a different stage name? Because sometimes.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, because they did.
they got
Yeah,
his
because they
likeness.
own the
You got to
likeness.
think
They got
about
his
that.
likeness,
He may have to change his name. He may have to do like Prince did and make himself a symbol.
Yeah, the artist
Probably.
formerly known as Offset.
No.
I think my thing is he really gonna make it as a solo? He might have to go back. It might happen to the point where his Migos might have to happen again. I don't know if he's gonna have a solo career, bro.
I mean, here's the thing. I'll say this. He had, how can I put this? He had some project, like his solo project, that Father 4 was pretty decent. I didn't have any issues with it. It was decent. It had good features on there. I think he had like J. Cole.
Yeah, but his most popular project was the joint with Metro Boomin. And even with Metro Boomin, he was still under QC.
Yeah,
So it's like,
yeah,
it's like he's still under QC, no matter what's gonna happen.
pretty much. And another thing too, I think Offset, another project that he did that I rocked with was what was it, Mad Dogs? It was a joint with him and 21 Savage.
21 Savage,
Yeah. But the thing is with Offset,
yeah.
and I think we all can agree, he's better when he's collabing with someone versus just listening to a straight song of him.
Yeah, because
is that fair? Go ahead, Zeus.
His album really wasn't that well. Like his intro was fire. I ain't even gonna lie to you, but other than that, like his album was really that great.
Yeah,
all of theirs was trash except for Quavo's.
Nah,
Quavo's.
Nah, Takeoff joint was nice.
Takeoff was nice. Yeah.
No, it was spitting. Yeah, it was spitting. Yeah.
Quavo joint was actually Josh Slum, to be honest, because I think that's when he came out with the joint with talking about how he smashed Nicki and all that shit.
Yeah.
Quavo messed up when he did the joint with Travis Scott. Then he came around with the solo.
I was about to say, he should have did the opposite. Yeah,
he should have did the opposite.
Exactly. What was that? Honcho Jack Honcho. Yeah. That
all his records in that joint. All his hit records was on Honcho Jack. I was like, oh, bro.
Yeah.
Honcho
Jack was fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, that was definitely.
But shit, they talking about, man, they broke up because Offset supposedly had consensual sex with Saweetie, and then that's why Quavo stopped fucking with Offset. And so now that's why he's going solo.
That's the rumor. That's the rumor behind it.
Yeah, that's the whole rumor right now. That's what everybody's talking about.
So I guess Quavo.
So that's why now. Say it again. They just not. Well, hypothetically, and then also speculations and rumors. They pretty much like while they were hosting Cardi B, Quavo and Takeoff, like that's when the opportunity was presented, type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Like, wow, we courting your wife, you off, doing some freaky behind the back shit, So
gotcha.
I don't know, but these are rumors.
But he is known for cheating on Cardi a few times.
Of course.
He is known.
No, he did. He's a notoriously reputation.
He's notoriously known for
females, man. We all know that.
No,
he's notoriously known for having side bitches.
Are y'all sure?
Yeah,
you sure? I say, no, I'm joking.
Yeah. Come on, bro. I thought you were about to say. Now, MC, I thought you were about to say black men don't cheat. That's what I thought you was about to say.
Now, hold on, listen. No, listen. Listen, the only time, I will say this, and thank you, Josh. I appreciate that. This is definitely a oop. Black men don't cheat unless they miss their grandma. Unless they miss their grandma. That's it. Okay? Only time. That's the only time we cheat, bro, is when they miss their grandma. That's it.
MT, you gotta apologize for like at a concert and say I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You gotta remember that.
Exactly. That's the only time. Tay know what I'm talking about. Tay know what I'm talking about.
When he said I'm sorry, bro, that was a form of endearment.
Hey, bro,
Yeah.
when the man get to the point where he breaks the damn little protection order and go to her concert
Yeah.
and give her roses and shit, you know he did something fucked up. You know
Of
he did
course.
something fucked up.
Of course.
This
Yeah.
nigga left. He went on stage. What
Yep.
is Wild got served the
While she
protection
was
order.
performing. And then, come on, bruh, I love you. That's what he said. That was his exact.
Come on,
bruh.
bro. I
That's what he said.
I think he went to Future for advice.
Exactly.
love
He went to Future. He said, Future, what should I do? Future said, do you love her? Hey, look. Future said, do you love her? Yeah, well, you shouldn't let a piece of paper stop you. All right, you gotta do what you gotta do. Don't let a piece of paper stop you. It can't restrain you. All right.
Yeah, man,
Only. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. A piece of paper can't restrain you. Only security guards can. So you just bring your security with you.
My man
That's
said,
what
I
I'm
love
talking
you,
about,
brother.
man.
He did. He was like, "Come on, bro, I love you."
Yeah, come on, bro. I love you. Hey,
He said,
yo.
I love you, bro. That was a form of endearment, man. He really meant that shit, man. Come on, bro.
No, the crazy thing about it was a song Cardi B was performing when he jumped out to.
Yes.
It was a joint with Scissor.
Yep.
All right. So
Go ahead,
this is the question I really want to ask. What do you
All right.
think? Where do you think they careers go from here? Because I heard new music from Offset. I heard a single.
Oh yeah, with Moneybag.
I heard,
3, 2, 1
yeah,
jump.
he made another joint too. And then the one with Moneybag Yo. And then I heard the one, obviously on the Khaled album, Offset, Quavo. I mean, not Offset, Takeoff, Quavo, and then also the Birdman joint, which I don't know why Birdman is still making music, which is surprises me.
Nigga.
I'm pretty sure Quavo.
Nigga.
I like niggas.
But where do you see their career going from here? Because I don't really see either one of them lasting.
No, I think Quavo and Takeoff is going to be okay together. I think they're going to be just fine. Because you got to remember too, people still want Quavo on their hooks. People, so they're still going to get their features. It's Offset at this point, and I feel like we're Offset. So like, here's the thing: I feel like people will throw Quavo and Takeoff looks, and vice versa, like because of all that they've done in the game. But because Offset is the odd man out, he's gonna have to pay for all of his features. He just is. He's gonna have to pay for it. He's gonna have to pay for it. It is what it is. Offset, if he doesn't, he's just gonna have to ride Cardi's coattails. But the problem is Cardi right now ain't really doing no music. She's so focused on acting. You know what I'm saying? Acting,
But every
all her
single
other...
she make hitting though.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that's true. But she ain't doing no album though.
She ain't doing no album. So
she just getting quick bags.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
they can go that route. Put out singles together, make a quick bag, and then put that money into something else.
Yeah.
So
They gonna be the Carters.
they might try. I mean, you gotta give it a try. Oh yeah, hey, and speaking of that other rumor about Saweetie, Lil Baby, they said Lil Baby smashed Saweetie too.
Yes, I suppose
Yeah.
I heard that too.
Yeah.
Damn, industry niggas do be passing shorties around.
I think they passed around like LA Blunt out that joint in LA, man.
Of course. Yeah, they ain't no secret. Yeah. That's what I said. At the end of the day,
I can have any Instagram model, but I want her, even though she's not with 4 other people in the industry.
Word of mouth, bro.
Okay.
Word of mouth.
Yep, word of mouth. Yeah,
word of mouth beats everything, bro.
I was about to say that, and here's the thing: once you find out, okay, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, she did this to me. You know what I'm saying? The head was like this. Dude, he's sitting up there listening. Oh man, yeah, she freaked out whole time. He like, all right, nigga, slip up so I can.
He calling the assistant. He's calling the assistant. Right, he's standing right there with you, writing the assistant the email.
Exactly.
Go and hook that joint up right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, it's crazy because now, like outside of Instagram, all you gotta do is know the assistant because most of the assistants work for the same people.
Yep.
That's all you need. Like that's all you need.
Yep. It's like one assistant for like 3 or 4 artists. So that's all you got to do. You get to that assistant. Hey, look, I'm trying to take such and such out. Okay. All right. I'll let her know. I'll tell you what she said. Boom.
Exactly.
This is my number. Tell her to text me. Tell her to call me. Or you got my number. Call me. Let me know what she said.
Yeah.
It's a done deal.
Yeah. LA, man. Yeah. LA is that simple, man.
Yep.
Trash ass city, but you get a lot done out there.
Yep.
Yes.
Damn, man. You didn't have to call it. You didn't call it a trash city. I say it's an overrated city.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say.
Trash as in dirty.
Yeah.
Oh no, it is dirty. It's dirty with palm trees.
It's dirty with palm trees.
Yeah. It got that
But I
beach.
think
It's just dirty with a beach and palm trees.
Yeah, the era. I think the era
Dirty with
of
a
the
nice
Migos
background,
that we,
scenic background.
yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. Yeah.
Oh, you talking about with the
But,
homeless
yeah.
tents in the background? Never mind.
Oh man.
Y'all haven't been to California recently. I'm just like,
Yeah,
guys.
bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Skid Row.
We were just in there. We
Skid
just
Row.
in there.
We was right out that way too. We was right out
Oh,
that
yeah?
way.
I was like,
Skid
oh
Row.
my
Yeah.
god.
We rode
It's
past
getting bad. It's
we
not
rode
as bad
past
as
it.
San Diego, but LA it's real bad. Skid Row.
Yeah, it's real bad. in LA.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a
All right,
They
explain.
got a little
Homeless
problem in
people.
San Diego. It's not too bad. It just be
What-
motherfuckers tweaked out by the
What's
beaches.
Skid Row?
Yeah,
So that's
it's-
like that's the strip
Nah,
club with all the little
California
junkies at?
homeless is the worst.
Yeah.
I told her
Yeah.
about
Yeah,
that.
it's the worst.
Yeah.
California homeless is the worst.
Yeah. That's where all the junkies and all that are.
Yep.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right. So
Yeah.
technically not junkies because I don't want to classify area.
Yeah.
homeless people as junkies.
I was about to
It's
say
homeless
that's where all the homeless
Majority
people.
of them junkies.
All right.
We're gonna call it what it is. They
Hey,
junkies.
go ahead.
Like car wash, man.
We speaking in journality.
Watch the windshield wipers.
We throw a rock in
Yeah.
there, you probably
Yeah. Oh no.
They ask you for change, and they got a whole iPhone 13 in your face. Nah.
James,
Dude,
hitting the
had like
South Park
Fresh
jump.
Jordans on to ask you for $1. Hey, they're
Yeah.
homeless in
Pretty
California.
much.
They wild out there, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, it's the
Yeah.
Hey
truth.
man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I know a nigga gonna want to throw hands with me one day because like I be laughing in their face. It'd be hilarious to me. Because I might take it into consideration. You might look like you need $1, and you know what? I might have it. You know what I'm saying? You might be thirsty or something, man. You want slushy or something, bro? I got you, bro. Like, and don't even worry about it. But if you look like your outfit costs more than mine, and I didn't look like I didn't figure my outfit out for the day, man, I'm not giving you $1. I'm laughing. Like it doesn't make sense.
True story. I was at the gas station. This dude asked for $1, right? This dude had like phone posit, a Gucci belt. I was like, bro, you need to sell your phone posit and Gucci belt if you struggling that bad, bro. Like,
I'm talking about.
Dude had a fresh Helen hand. I was like, bro, you not struggling, bro. Take your ass home.
Got that. had the AirPod Pros in. You know what I'm saying? Apple Watch
Yeah,
on.
bro,
All
I'm like,
that.
bro,
I'm like,
I know how much those shoes cost, bro. I was like, no,
yeah.
They'll be the youngest.
take your ass home somewhere, bro. I like these. At least you gotta look bummy if you're gonna try to play it off. I'm like, bro, you are stupid, bro. You're not a smart.
Worst thing.
You're a smart panhandler.
Don't be a menace.
Man,
Don't be
got
a
on
minute. I was
Gillette.
about to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't be a minute.
You better go out there, you know what I'm saying, before you you know what I'm saying, you better go to college before you end up like that, brother. My man got a whole suit, Mercedes. Man was living good.
But nah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
did you see that video? I was just gonna say, did y'all see the video too? Just to, I guess, get back to what we was talking about Quavo and them, with Lil Baby and P was trolling Offset. Oh yeah, man, we good over here. You know what I'm saying? Basically, we gonna be all right.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, they're not really missing anything, to be honest with you.
They're not.
Yeah.
Kind of like a
Damn, bro.
It's like
You had to say it like that, but you're right. Yeah.
the truth is the truth.
The era of the Migos is done. After Culture 3 and that whole like when
To be honest,
Quavo,
I think they had at least one more album in them. To be honest, because like they always came up with something a little catchy, and it made it a little relevant.
He better start apologizing now, because or whatever the case may be.
They're gonna make an album like 10 years from now.
Yeah.
Only thing I'm
probably.
worried about, I just hope that if Takeoff and Quavo are gonna come out with an album, they need to do that shit now before they start getting played out, because I've been hearing them trying to find that third person with these features.
Oh yeah.
And that shit ain't working.
Yeah.
Nah, they can't replace the dude.
No.
It's not even a point of replacing them. It's just like you know, it's when you have the Migos versus two of them. Like the ad libs ain't fully there.
Yeah.
So it don't really sound the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, salute to Moneybag Yo as well. He's no longer with Ari Fletcher, and he went on
Oh
here. That
yeah.
Lambo truck that he got her is being repossessed. Same thing that Quavo did to Saweetie. Went on here and repossessed that Bentley. I'm gonna tell you, man, these young guys, they're getting smarter. They are. Instead of just buying the car outright, I'm gonna go ahead and lease it for
I'm
you.
about to say he leased that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna lease it for you, boo. Here, this is what you ride around in. And then yeah, he probably got tired of taking care of G Herbo kid anyway. I get it.
Oh man.
Oh shit.
Damn.
I mean, he do already got like 9, 10 of them. You know what I'm saying? He don't need no
Exactly.
more.
That's what I'm saying. He don't need
I'm
another
like,
mouth
hell
to
yeah.
feed.
He ain't worried about little Aiden.
Nope.
So he just that. Well, I can do the shit at home.
Yeah.
This-
Yeah. But nah, they not together no more. So I can't say.
I mean,
Hey, that's that's most of the goddamn couples in right now in
so
the rap game.
Of course.
If you think about it.
Of course.
just saying,
Yeah.
I don't know. She got up her game up, you know. She need like a legend now, because like if she go down, it's not gonna look too good.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, sir. She's gonna have to go down because at this point, I don't see any. No, I'm serious. I don't see her right
Damn,
now
bro.
getting any.
And nah,
She's
MC
not.
might be right. She got to find like an up and coming. She
She's
got to
about
find
to
an
be
up and
1
coming
month away.
SoundCloud rapper or something.
Yeah.
She about to
No,
be 1 month away for saying Lincoln Bio. That's what she at right there.
Exactly. Like I'm be honest with you, she could get what's her name? She can go out there. She can go
Ooh.
get little Nardo. She can go get Nardo Wick.
Nah, don't fuck up
Oh,
Nado's
damn.
career right now. Don't fuck up.
I
his
know,
career.
right?
I don't think Nardo probably just smashed just for to say he smashed though.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah, he's at
He
that
ain't
point
gonna be
right there.
publicly like, yeah, this my girl.
But yeah,
You get what
I'm
I'm
gonna
trying
tell
to
y'all
say?
right now. Yeah, I mean, I don't think she's gonna be as messy, but Arya is probably gonna turn into the new Black China, gentlemen. That's what she's gonna be. Everybody gonna have her at this point.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
I
the
see
truth.
it.
I see
Yeah.
it too. I'm about to say, I definitely see it though. I ain't gonna say Amber Rose type. Yeah.
Man, she
Yeah.
probably can find
Yeah.
like an NBA player that'll wipe her up. She, they simping, they big simping out there. They big simping.
But
She'll
the
find
point
it.
is,
Like a
she
dude
don't
play
want
like
to be
backup
wiped
point
up though.
guard for the Sacramento Kings. She can find somebody, bro.
That's the thing. Nah, bro, she's not. It's not gonna be the same. It's not gonna be the same lifestyle, bro.
She can
She
find
always
an
gonna
up and
want to
coming
go back.
SoundCloud rapper. Like one of those rappers, they song go viral.
Everybody
They got
don't
their
want
30
the
seconds
Russell
of
and
fame. She can
Sierra
pull
story,
one.
bro. It don't
Nope.
always work like that, bro.
It don't always work out like that.
Okay, yeah, you right.
They always want like a little toxicity. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just never want to be peaceful.
Sure.
Shit, Sierra had to deal with damn Future before she got Russell Wilson. A lot of people throwing that shit out the window. Like
That's true.
She also messed with other people. She messed with Bow Wow, Jeezy, and some other
50
people. She
Cent.
messed up with
50 Cent.
50 Cent. She messed with a few people,
Yeah.
Tay, before she got the Future. I'm just letting you know that. If you
I know,
follow
but
her history.
the main thing that they was throwing at was the Future relationship before the Russell thing. That was the main one that they was throwing at every time.
That was because those
Oh
past
my
relationships
God.
was a long time ago. That was a long
Yeah,
time ago.
and then on top of that, like I said, Future wrote most of our records, so it didn't matter at that point. So, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Ari's
man.
done in
Sierra called herself
Since we
left on a
talking
high
about
road, bro.
since we talk about this category of women, I heard there's a Lori Harvey sex tape out there, man. Y'all come across it yet?
No. I think it's
No.
publicity.
You
I think
like
it's
to
a
believe that,
PR.
bro. That's publicity
Yeah.
stuff, bro.
You
It's a
gonna be
PR
first to
publicity stuff.
find
Don't
it.
fall for it.
I might.
It's to
Yeah.
get people to talk about Lori Harvey because I forgot about her for a minute.
I did too. Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie to
Yeah,
you until they
we
bring
did.
that up, and I was like, that might
She's
be
known more for who
interesting.
she been with more than what she actually do. I hate to say it like that.
That's crazy. What did she do though?
Nobody knows.
I don't know what she does. She's like a model actor. She got like her own clothing line or something like that, if I'm not mistaken.
All right,
Okay.
somebody in the wonderful world of YouTube or Google, please let us know what she does.
Just let you know.
Outside
Just
of
let you know. I don't know. Outside of her being Steve Harvey.
Hey, bro, she's a model, bro. She's a model, bro. Don't do that to her, okay?
For
Nah,
who?
she's a model.
But celebrity wise, outside of
Bringing it back. I'm bringing it back, and then the whole
Who's
time,
your model
actually,
for,
I'm
MT?
gonna say this.
She's
Heavy
not
said
Last
this.
up.
Fashion Nova.
Mingling?
Fashion Over. Fashion Over.
Oh,
She a Fashion Nova
use her
model?
discount code for
Yeah.
10% off and Fashion Nova? And that's what she doing?
Downtown
She
locker
really
room.
balling? Never mind. I ain't gonna say that.
Fashion Nova
Listen.
any goddamn body.
Listen.
They gave Lizzo a goddamn deal. Stop.
Listen. Listen, y'all might not believe in
man,
Lori
yeah.
They give
Harvey,
everybody.
but
Fashion Nova will
Bonds
give
is.
you a dick if you reach
I
out to
don't
them.
think you want that hate. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Every time I make a post about Lizzo, I lose about like a good 100 something followers.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm dead
Lizzo,
serious.
you must got a lot of chubby chasers as
Nah,
friends, probably.
congrats to her. Congrats to her.
I guess
She got
I don't know
engaged.
what
Yeah.
I don't know
No,
what it be. I
Okay.
want to
there's
hear
So,
that
nothing wrong
shit.
all
with
right. So
Lizzo
here we
per
go.
se.
Gem Shark.
Somebody finally chose her.
Okay. Hey, hold
Oh,
on. Hey,
for real?
I'm
Oh,
on
Oh,
so
Lori
that's what's up.
Harvey.
All right,
Lizzo in a relationship? She in a relationship?
Yeah.
Yeah, she just got engaged.
we're gonna
Yeah.
clap
She
it
just
up.
got
Oh,
to
she
get.
just
That's
got
what's up.
engaged. Oh, she paying for everything, bro. She paying for everything.
Of
But
course.
Hey,
Of course. It
go
was a dude
ahead.
that she knew in high school. Of
well,
course,
he a
she paying
regular
for
dude.
everything.
He like a regular.
Yeah. He
Oh
like a
no, she
regular
paying for
dude, up and
everything. She
coming
paying for that, Mr.
comedian. Yeah,
Jones. You
up
know
and
she paying
coming
for it.
comedian. He like an up and coming comedian. He got a
Nah,
little buzz with
that
some of
dude
his
sold
comedy.
boxes at FedEx. Stop playing him, T.
All right, y'all. So look, Gymshark women. That's one of the endorsements that she has. Workout machine.
Who?
Who,
Gymshark.
Lori
Don't
Harvey?
know who that is.
Yeah,
Never heard of.
Gymshark women.
Is it Peloton?
Never,
No,
never
man,
heard of.
that's
Alright,
Beyonce for
Never,
Peloton.
there you go.
never heard of. Him.
Not on that
All right,
Never
level.
heard of. Him. Keep
But
all
going.
right. So Lori Harvey has officially signed with
Sound like some
IMG
Instagram shit.
Models and WME. That's who she signed with. WME and IMG Models. That's who she signed with.
I mean, nice
Okay.
firms. For what
Yeah.
jobs
Nah,
she got?
that's a nice modeling. That's a nice modeling.
Yeah,
So
they're
I
great.
It's a
I
nice
give her that.
modeling. Yeah, it's a nice modeling agency, but what the fuck did she do?
Yeah, well, she get booked
Like,
for. Yeah.
But hold on,
No,
listen.
no one knows who she is, bro. No.
But hold on. But this is what I want to tell y'all too. Y'all do realize that once you get up to a certain amount of followers, that Instagram themselves pay you for each of your posts, right? Like the
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know.
Kardashians make $1 million for
Not,
each post. I think they said Lori Harvey
MT,
make
she's
like
not a real celebrity. She's not a real celebrity though, in my opinion.
of course not.
She's a
Of course not.
socialite.
She's no
Yeah,
more.
she's a
No, her
socialite.
celebrity came up on who she was dating though at the time.
Dating, not
She
who
Of
used it
course.
as marketing. She's smart though. She's smart though for marketing wise. I'm gonna tell her she's smart for doing that.
Yeah. Because I'm be honest with you. I mean, if I saw her out in public, I wouldn't be like, oh my gosh, like this Lori Harvey. I probably wouldn't even recognize her. You know what I'm saying?
No bullshit. I probably might go smack.
Nah,
Might
she's
be the right
attractive, but
setting.
I don't think I wouldn't be like,
No.
That's
I'm not saying that she's not attractive. What I'm saying is, like
what I'm
here's the
saying.
thing.
I might not know who it is. It's like, oh shit. Oh, shit.
That's what I'm
Lori Harvey
saying.
is attractive. I ain't gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. She's beautiful. But what I'm saying, it's like this. If I saw Beyonce out in public, I already know, okay, it's Beyonce or it's Cardi. Like
Oh
I
man.
can't step to them. You know what I'm saying? Like I can say what's up, but I can't. But
Yeah,
if
you can't
Lori
really have a
Harvey,
full
I ain't
conversation
even gonna
with
lie to you.
exactly,
I
Lori
think
Harvey,
if you
I would be having a conversation with her at the bar. You know
I
what I'm
think if you
saying?
seen B and the opportunity presented itself, I ain't gonna say you're gonna step, but I think you'll probably step.
Hey, listen, man. I enjoy my life. Okay, I don't even want those
Hey,
type
go
of
ahead.
problems. Okay, Tata come out of
Beyonce,
nowhere, pepper spray me, and stab me.
Beyonce got
I
better
ain't got
security
time for
than the
that.
president. My nigga,
Exactly.
you ain't getting close to her at all.
Zero. I don't want those problems. I don't want those problems from Tata and the Rock Boys and all that. Nope. Don't pepper spray me. Nope. And then Big Julius
You
come
gonna
out
get
of
teased out
nowhere.
of blue.
Yeah, what you
Yeah.
what I've been Fabulous and 56. Oh, she'll step to your ass on.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah. Yeah, 50 was telling a story. So basically, for y'all that don't know, 50 and Jay, because they competitive. It ain't no
They
real beat,
competitive,
but they
yeah.
competitive. And so when they was talking to each other, he was like, 50 was like, I looked over, and
Yeah,
yeah, B
Beyonce
like right
standing
up on
right
me.
there.
Yeah. And they was like, what you mean she was standing up? Nah, she was
Bro,
standing up on me like she was about to knock my
she
ass out or
hopped,
something.
she hopped the guardrail
Yeah.
to get to this nigga. She
Yep.
hopped the guardrail.
And it was basically like, is it smoke? Like, you
Is
got
it
smoke
smoke?
with
Yeah.
my husband? So yeah. Man, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful, man. You gotta be careful with women like that.
Hey man, Solange had to learn that drink from somebody.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. All right, y'all. It's Mr. Jones nappy nap time. So let's go ahead. Y'all want to talk about JID real quick? His album. It was decent.
I think it was
I
great.
like it. I like it. I really
It
do
was
like
pretty
it.
solid.
The only issue that I have with is that it's not really like it's not any like singles off of there. It's just like him just straight spitting every single track.
He's never a single, like he's never like a radio
Okay, got
play
you.
type of
Okay.
guy. So you ain't gonna hear that much from him, like as far as radio. Not unless it's like J. Cole or something like Ari. or something like that. You ain't gonna hear
Got you.
him on
All
the
right, that
radio.
makes sense. All right, that makes sense.
Yeah. I like it better that way though, because because sometimes when you get them radio songs, that's when niggas try to go with that all the time after that.
Oh,
so,
of course. Like DJ Khaled was doing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, all right. Oh, can we run that back? What does DJ Khaled do?
Just get the features.
He said
Just get the features.
God
That's all
did
he
it.
do.
They don't believe in it.
Exactly.
They
Exactly.
believe. You guys,
He said, "What do he do? What do DJ Drama do?"
He might be one of the best hype
Nah.
man.
No.
DJ Drama is different.
Drama talk that shit,
How
and
about
Drama
the
does
Drama, bro?
and Drama does production. He be in the studio with what's his name?
Yeah.
With Don Cannon. So they mix and do all of that together. Khaled is literally just in there putting the features together. That's all Khaled doing.
That's all he do. That's all he do.
And make Instagram posts. Well, you said what?
Do he make beats and stuff like that?
No.
Do he make
Hell
beats and
no.
stuff to mix?
No. This honestly, and you could tell Guru. Yeah, I was about to say, and you could tell like half of those tracks were done by Guru on that album. He got Guru for a few tracks on that album. It wasn't just that one that Hove did. You can hear Guru kind of, yeah. You can hear Guru honestly in that Vori song, that Grateful.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Khaled don't. All he do is he go to the label, ask them for a budget, and that's what he does. Get the features together. That's it.
Cool.
Yeah, that's all he do. I mean, ain't nothing else to it. Like he's literally what his name is. He's a DJ. That's what he does. He just gets to collab and make records. That's all he does. And just make the records great. That's all he does.
That's all he does. And that's what he did. It's like he would, and if you follow him on IG, I'm gonna tell you about he floods your timeline.
Yeah, he
daily. He put 10 to 15 posts. God did, whatever song, all that kind of stuff. He always riding his Maybach with the top.
Oh, he's a remarkable brand ambassador.
Yeah.
Oh, he is. He is
might be the GOAT.
best to ever do
He'd
it.
be like, God said, yeah, God did. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, God wanted me to get this Jay-Z verse. So I got this Jay-Z verse.
Yeah.
They didn't. Like, he would say some stupid shit sometimes. Like, he would say some shit like that.
They didn't believe we could make this song. Hove did. God did. Yeah. That's how we did. But I ain't gonna lie though. Salute to Kanye, because you see how he got everybody trying to go like that spiritual realm.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. You gotta give Ye his credit for that one. When nobody really think about doing that.
You know what I'm excited about? I'm glad that he didn't come out with this album and try to make anything trying to dance hallish.
Oh yeah, true. Yes. Thank you for breaking the mold, Khaled. You are absolutely right.
Yes.
Yeah, because if I got another Go Wayman, Get Busy, if I got another one of those type of albums, I was gonna lose my shit.
Megan Stallion new album, pretty much.
Yeah.
Throw that whole in the trash. Throw that whole album in. I don't even think nobody even talk about that rap album no more. Truthfully.
Nah, Mr. Jones said he liked Meg's album.
You said, no, I did not.
Yeah, you did. You said it was fire.
I said it was okay-ish.
No, you said it was fire. You said it was
I did not say it was fire.
I said that joint was alright. It had a couple of little features on there and shit.
Yeah, I just want to say that.
I'm about to say it ain't like I'm bumping that joint every day.
Ain't like Pink Friday made a return or something.
Oh, is there any other singles or anything that came out? Oh, and I heard that Nicki record. That shit's trash. All right, next continue. Next. Any other singles? Anything? I know Isaiah Rashad had another joint came out, but I don't know anything else.
I was never a big fan of his anyway, so nah. Oh yeah, Fabulous and Jim Jones, that Rich Hustle, and then Burn had a joint called Elon, but that's about it.
Little TJ.
Right, oh yeah, Lil TJ beat the odds. But yeah, man, let's go ahead and wrap this up, y'all. Salute to Lil TJ. I am glad that he's back and he got his vocals back.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. MT signing off with me and my co-host.
Mr. Jones, aka Sam Jones, the Mr. Come First. So you got to respect me. Wow, fucked it up. And in the middle, first time ever.
Go ahead and take your nap, bro. You need to rejuvenate. You need to go ahead and take your nap.
Yeah, I
Go
gotta go grocery shopping. I gotta go
take your nap,
man.
Mr. Jones. Go
Go
ahead.
ahead,
Gotta
take
go grocery shopping.
your mid
Go to
nap.
sleep, Mr.
Don't
Jones.
forget to drink your prune juice while you at it too, bro. You gotta get that fiber. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, not prune juice. I gotta drink beets.
Yeah.
You gotta drink beets.
It's
Hey,
worse.
bro, it's not wrong with drinking beets. It's supposed to be good for you, allegedly.
Yeah, but that shit tastes disgusting.
It's
It
supposed to be good
does.
for like
That shit helps
cholesterol
out,
and
though.
stuff like.
Yeah, but it's
good for
great.
cholesterol, blood pressure.
Exactly, it's great.
It's all good. Just eat some ass before. Get that taste.
Oh my
Wow,
god!
wait a minute.
Oh my god!
Wow, it's crazy.
He said, "Eat a bowl of chitlins
Hey,
first." That's what he
all
said.
right, is
You
this
know
the
what?
truth?
You know what?
Yeah,
Each own, bro. Each his own,
Wrap it
bro.
up.
They don't even clean out the chitlins. Just go ahead and eat them.
Whatever you do in the privacy of your home, that's you, bro. I ain't gonna judge you.
Oh
Paper
man!
cups. Paper cups when you come to my house. Paper cups.
And
You get the red solos.
Yo, you don't get the good, you don't get the good silverware. You don't get the good, the good cup.
Oh
the good
man!
cup. You get the McDonald's reused cup. The McDonald's cup.
You get the 7-Eleven Big Gulp cup, nigga. You just
Exactly. That's yours right there. Don't lose it. Write your name on it. Put your initials on there. Get that Sharpie out the cabinet. Put your initials on there. There you go. That's you all right there.
I don't care what anybody say. When you was little, those clear blue cups hit different. When you hit the Minute Maid and the ice, I don't know. It hit different. I don't know. Maybe it's the cup. Y'all remember those 90s cups? The
Of course.
I don't know.
Man.
They get cold enough, you know what I'm saying? Look all shiny from the outside. It was
Exactly.
Like,
All right. You good, Zeus? You good?
You good over there, man?
No, I'm saying you want me to go next? You good?
Oh yeah.
All right. It's your boy Tay. We'll have a sports talk. Tay and Josh.
It's your boy Josh from Sports Talk Tay and Josh. Make sure you follow us on YouTube, Sports Talk with Tay and Josh.
Peace.
Peace.